removing your cap for the playing of our national anthem.
I don't remember which one this was.
Chords tangled. We're getting ready to roll here, Chip. My voice is a little rusty.
You're a little rusty. What happened?
It was an intense soccer game last night. I know you're just waiting to take shots on it.
No, I'd love to hear about that. What's intense about soccer?
It was a night game.
Okay.
Very intense.
All right.
Night games for soccer are always intense. And 0-0 game. Great game by the goalie from Poland and Vanya from Leavitt.
Okay. So Vanya back in goal, not in the field.
Yeah, we played both. Him and Alex both play goalie.
Okay.
Last night we had Vanya in. He made a couple just amazing saves. And then with about 15 minutes to go, the freshman...
Oh, you know what? Looks like the...
I knew.
The point is going to get started here.
So it wasn't about you. That's so the business story for the viewers at home. Everett Mishu took a blast. Goalie made a diving save. Punched it out, but Damon Ricci closed in and then just slotted it right in the back of the net.
So Leavitt got the W.
W, yep.
That.
It was an intense... Poland came hard last 15 minutes, but we managed to run out the clock.
So you were doing a lot of screaming last night.
I was doing a lot of screaming.
That's why the voice is like it is, huh?
Yep.
That makes sense.
Actually, speaking of voice, I wonder if our voices are being heard.
Looks like we have a couple of viewers here. So, yeah, if we sound okay, let us know. If Davis sounds kind of crunchy and rattly, that's his voice, not his mic. So.
Yeah, well, sometimes it is my mic, so, we got to figure out what is what. If it sounds bad, you let me know. I did go to get some water from the bubbler.
We did some water problems here this week at Leavitt.
Yep, we did have water problems, so we do have the bubblers up. The water is not functional for drinking yet. I don't think we've got the all clear for drinking.
I think we're good to wash our hands with it.
Washing,
right?
flushing.
I didn't want to take a chance, so I didn't wash my hands at all today.
That is the best way to not take a chance. Meanwhile, we have a great game here.
Got your Leavitt Hornets here at Libby Field at home, taking on the Fryeburg. Oh, I always get this wrong. Raiders. The Raiders.
The last time the Raiders and Hornets played was last year.
The
Raiders. In the Class C. That was not good for my voice. The Raiders. The Class C final.
Yes.
Which was a phenomenal game.
Such a great game.
Who was the wide receiver from Fryeburg that just played,
I believe
out of his mind?
He graduated, but
he did. What was his name?
Oh.
Someone in the chat.
Someone in the chat will let us know. I think he had 4 touchdown catches, and he was a lot to handle. Leavitt just barely got through that game.
No, that was the Leavitt kind of historic season. Historic season.
No, historic season.
Historic season. Ran through Class A and almost lost. That was everything we could get. So Fryeburg's coming back. They've got a loaded team again.
Yes. Couple of big players on this Fryeburg team. I'm sure we'll be calling their names out tonight. I'm sure I'll say them wrong because
yeah, I'm sure you will.
There's some tough names to say here. But it looks like Fryeburg is going to be kicking off to Leavitt. So Leavitt will get the ball first. Ian Garcia and Mason Henderson back to receive this kick.
Hopefully we got our international fans from Fryeburg like last year.
Ball's in the air. Great kick. Nice and high. Mason Henderson's going to corral it in. He's got a lane. Mason Henderson's going to get to the sideline. And he's going to get to about the 50. Great return for Mason. A great way to open this game for the Hornets.
So, Hornets were coming off a tough loss last week. Played the homecoming game, and Mason just went off last week.
3 touchdowns, a blocked extra point.
Yep.
Perhaps an interception.
That blocked extra point ended up being
Huge.
vital to the game.
Yes.
So he's back out there, and he just set the Hornets up with great field position. It is pink, so...
Yeah, I thought they were going to go back in black this week, but I guess they decided to do a pink out.
Well, I was thinking that's for... it's for...
breast care awareness.
Breast care awareness, yeah.
I think you missed it. I was just trying to get a back and black reference there.
Oh, I did miss it. I was like, Chip, you don't know what the pink is? I thought that was like a basic. Oh, yes, no. We'll discuss our war with AC/DC.
Yes.
As the evening goes on.
The global war with AC/DC will be discussed.
But what did we get there? Loss of 1.
That was a Keegan Rennie run, and it was a loss of 1. So Keegan in the backfield again with Brock Poulin, Mason Henderson, and Dan Cabral out wide. Ian Garcia in the slot. Ian in motion. He's going to get the ball. Ooh, tough defense here from Fryeburg. They wrap Ian up, no gain.
And we knew Fryeburg had a big line.
I think they're trying to run away from number 62. I'm gonna butcher this name, but
let's get number 62.
Number 62 is Anton Kravchuk.
Number 62 might make you think he's playing with some very short teammates, but I don't think he is.
I think he's just
that big.
Just a giant human, yeah. I think he lists about 6'4", 290, so I think they're going to try to run away from him all night if they can. Brock Poulin's going to air it out. Oh, and that ball floats a little bit. It is picked off.
And he's still going on the return.
That was picked off by number 3, Jager Helwig, the senior.
Who was on the tackle there, 40 for 11 or 48?
I think it was number 40, and that was, well, I don't know. Number 40 is Nick Mellon. 48? Jameson, Italian.
Well, it was one of them.
JMO.
We continue to have our problem with the 0 and 8 looking the same on camera.
62 for Fryeburg is a stud. I watched him play York. He's a man among boys. All right, that's in the comment.
All right, here we'll see.
So Fryeburg takes over on offense. First play is a run up the middle. Good gain. Picked up about 7 or 8.
Good call, Chip. I was waiting to see if the chain gang was going to be right, but I think you nailed it. 7 yards. You're not known for your accurate first.
Even a broken clock is right twice a day, right?
Yep, that's true. You're not known for always nailing your first guesses, but.
So second down now for Fryeburg. They're going to spread out 4 wide receivers. No one in the backfield. Quarterback Benny Arnenson back. No, I'm sorry. Yes, number 9. That was enough for a first down.
Oh, LeBree's here. LeBree, you going to operate that scoreboard for us?
Boy, Connor Sear says, gosh, I love Buzz Media on a Friday.
Well, you're going to notice we don't have replays because Connor Sear may love Buzz Media, but he doesn't like being a part of it.
Yeah, we did invite him up in the booth and got a hard pass from him.
I think he's still mad he wasn't in the AC/DC edition Buzz Media picture that was posted.
That might be what's going on.
It's a little sour. All right, that was the first down.
All right, back in the shotgun once again. Man in the backfield, ball's going to go in the air. And it's caught by number 2. Making some nifty moves out there. Tackled by a group of Hornets, but I think he had enough for the first down. That was Ty Boone with the catch.
Ty Boone, that's a nice name. Oh, LeBree's still doing bedtime. So the scoreboard is going to be inaccurate for right now.
It's actually pretty accurate right now. It's still 0-0.
0-0. The time's not accurate.
The time's not going great right now, but we're at 9:06 to go here in this first quarter. This is the first series by Leavitt.
Walking it back on the penalty.
Had a penalty, okay.
And again, we're not bringing you our best. And we don't have that preseason excuse, Chip. We got to try to bring it tonight. If not, we're going to have to find someone to come up here in a second half and replace one of us.
Help us out?
Yeah, we might need it.
5-yard penalty.
Well, if we make a mistake, we just need to act like a goldfish, right?
That's true. That's true.
Animal on earth is. It's a goldfish. You know why?
No, why?
No. Got a 10-second memory.
I like talking to the
Be a
clip.
goldfish.
Big goldfish, Davis. All right, good pass there. It's wide, but caught and brought down. No gain there with that pass, so good defense by the Hornets. Clock is ticking.
Yeah, the initial defender held him there, and then
waited for teammates to come over. Yeah.
Number 3, Jagger Hellwig. He's met first by number 25, Riley Meisner.
See,
it was Meisner that had him at first.
Chris Schiffelli, he says the name's perfect.
Yeah.
I need to just listen
He
to
does.
him.
Second down and 12.
That velvet voice
Yep.
of Leavitt.
People
era
like
football.
People like your voice a lot. I've heard that a lot. I have not ever heard anyone say they like my voice. Sometimes they tell me it's scratchy. Right up the middle.
I got some
Don't
advice
take
for you.
everything personally. Not everyone thinks about you as much as you do.
Oh, that's we need it. I hope that's just going to be an ongoing therapy session for me. I hope you got way more of those audio clips ready to go.
Just don't take things personally, Davis.
Yeah, you're right.
No one thinks about you as much as you.
No, it's true. It would be hard to. Oh, I was going to comment on my voice, but I don't want to seem self-absorbed. Third and 8.
Third and 8.
This is
Fryeburg is going to spread it out again with 4 receivers.
big early possession right now. Big play.
That ball is in the air and caught by number 3. He dodges one tackle.
Oh, he gets that first down.
And he got enough for the first down. Good catch there by number 3, Jagger?
Jaeger.
I like Jagger. He's got the moves like Jagger.
He did have the moves like Jagger there. Oh, just so you know, the J is pronounced in Jagger. So it is Jagger. Thank you, Matt Warren. And Mellon did have the tackle.
It was Mellon. Okay.
All right, there we go. The chat's very informative tonight, and we need it. So thank you.
Yeah, like I said, only 2 of us, and quick handoff there. Caught in the backfield, but he's able to break through the tackle, break through another tackle, and Mason Henderson actually able to be the one to take him down.
Gains.
Big running back there for Fryeburg. That's number 22, Daniel Ruiz, the senior.
I heard that at least one of their running backs was a very big, strong
very
running back.
strong. He kind of just shed a couple of tacklers there and was able to finally come down from the third tackle. So
he didn't gain a lot, but the thing with those big running backs like that too is that wears down your defense.
yes, yeah, especially if they're running over them and causing a couple people to need to come in and help.
It's like the Jerome Bettis effect, although he's not quite Jerome Bettis big, but.
Number 3, Malik Sow now in the backfield. He's going to get the ball. No, went the other way. Wow, good play there. I was kind of fooled. That was number 2, Ty Boone. Ty Boone with a great run there. Some misdirection. Had me fooled. I was looking the other direction. He was able to cut back, go right up the middle of the field untouched, and get the touchdown.
As you know, last week at home, or several times this season, I've been fooled on trick plays, but I had that one.
You had that one?
I got that one the whole way.
We have some replay, but probably don't have the ability to get that up quite so fast. We're going to check the kick here and see if this extra point is good. Number 24 is the kicker for Fryeburg. That is Ricardo Schultz. It's up and it's good. Wow, that had some distance. Nice ball
onto the practice field. We watched him kicking, too.
Yeah.
And he had some range.
He kicks a nice ball.
We do need the wire. It's one of the HDMI wires that has this on the other end if we're going to try to do replays.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I would love to know. I know we have some Fryeburg fans in the chat. Like, I'm curious what the longest field goal they've taken this year. Yep, that's the one. Because he wasn't taking them from real deep, maybe like the 25, but they were going well through.
Yeah, 25-30, but he was kicking them with plenty to spare. So 7-0 Fryeburg here early in the first period. 5:57 to go in this first quarter.
You were talking Connor Searle.
Was that
some hockey talk.
Was that hockey talk?
Not honky tonk. It might have sounded like that, but hockey talk.
Ian Garcia, Mason Henderson back to receive this kick. Got a little wind coming out our back right now. It's a nice boot up high. Looks like Mason's going to take it in again. Looking for a lane. Looking for the outside again. Mason once again able to get that ball up to about the 45, 50-yard line. So 2 nice returns so far by Mason Henderson.
We don't have replay working yet, but that one kind of seemed like we were watching a replay of the first.
It was very similar to the first kickoff. Let's hope we don't see a replay with another interception. That was a tough way to go out that first series, but Leavitt will have the ball again here.
I'm going to attempt to do replays and the game, but we'll see when I can.
Keegan Rennie back at quarterback right now. Ball's on the ground.
I think the Hornets got it.
I think the Hornets recovered it. Little miscue there. So when you say you're attempting to do replay, what's going on? Is there?
Oh, I don't really know how to do replays.
Oh, I didn't know if it was our connection.
No.
Let me see if I can do something with our connection here. See if I can get it to.
There you go. That's what we need. All right, come on, connect.
Oh, here it comes.
It's coming.
No, it's coming. Oh, yeah. Oh, now we know it's good. Here it comes. Yes.
All right, meanwhile, second down.
Brock Poole with the ball in the air. Got hands on it, but it is dropped. That is incomplete. That'll bring up third down. Scoreboard shot, please, so I can update, says Caroline Labrie. 5:06 to go, and it is 7-0 Fryeburg. We are still in the first period. Leavitt will have a 3rd and 12 right now. Brock Poulin in the shotgun. Ian Garcia in the backfield.
We do have that Fryeburg touchdown replay coming in a minute here. Oh, we got a timeout. That's perfect time for it. Chip,
looks like.
Ready for this? You get the replay music?
I definitely need some replay. Do we have replay music? All right, rewind it back, Davis.
Okay, so here we go. I don't really know why you were fooled, but
I don't know.
That was pretty direct. But then he makes a nice cutback.
No, it was a great cutback.
And then there was just nothing.
Yeah, just open field ahead of him, and that was.
Here, see it here again.
Number 2, Ty Boone with that.
He already was going to get a game, but then he just.
Yeah, I think he saw the end zone. Said, you know what? I think I'll head that way.
I think it was a.
Oh, I had a jump cut at one point.
Oh, we did have the jump cut noise.
I don't think I have that jump cut anymore. Okay, 3rd and 12.
Yeah, so if you were just coming on, the scoreboard was behind, but it should now be correct. We didn't have a person to run it, but Caroline is on it.
She's amazing. Brock Poulin back to throw. Quick throw to Keegan Rennie. Little screenplay. Keegan's making something out of it. And
Keegan did a great cutback.
I think he got enough for the first down. He's moving the chains.
That was big. Keegan had that huge run in the 4th quarter.
Yes.
When things were looking a little scary against Coney last week.
They did get scary against Coney. We were up 3 touchdowns, and then we weren't in the matter of about 52 seconds. So that is 1st and 10 for 40 to go here in this first period. Keegan Rennie in the backfield with Brock Poulin. Mason Henderson, Dan Cabral out wide. And Coach Hathaway sees something else he doesn't like, so I think he's taking another timeout. That's 2 quick ones in the first period here.
I believe I've got the Rennie run just now. I'm not going to be like Parkin who does the telespader. Nope. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, good little screen pass. Keegan kind of does the work by himself, makes a cut, and then bowls over a guy at the end.
Yep, that was nice.
Freddie Francis, number 4, is kind of who got the brunt end of that Keegan run.
Hathaway using these timeouts early. And I think it's because you You know, it's 7-0. You're driving.
Yeah,
Sometimes
little uncharacteristic of him. But
Well, I think sometimes you got to worry about the drive right in front of you, not the long-term plan.
So Keegan Rennie in the backfield, Brock Poulin at quarterback. Quick handoff to Keegan.
Nothing.
Ooh, that Fryeburg defense is tough.
Yep.
They are shedding blockers and getting at the running back in a very quick motion.
Number 66, Gabriel Levon.
2nd and 10 now.
Second down and 9.
Oh, 2nd and 9 according to Chris Ciafelli.
Corrected by Chris Ciafelli there. Beautiful night here. I think we could play 2.
2 games?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that Ernie Banks? Let's play 2.
Sure.
It's a great night. Brock's looking. Brock's firing.
Nice throw there. Nice throw and catch there. Mason Henderson pulls it in, gets the feet down, and that's enough for a first down.
We talked about it before, but Mason this year compared to last year, even just huge growth.
Yes.
He was always a threat last year, but now he's just a weapon.
Yeah.
Like all the time and in different ways.
Especially on special teams, right?
Yep.
I feel like I was talking with Hathaway today, and I think three of the 4 extra point kicks last week, Mason was inches away from blocking, and he did get the one there in the 4th quarter. So
We'll go to. Oh, we should have done the replay while we were talking there. We'll get at that in a minute for that little out.
all right, Brock takes a pass. He's back to pass. Oh, they're gonna get him, and he's sacked and brought down.
All right, well, I'm going to throw to this replay right now. This was that last pass to Mason.
Sacked by number 22, Daniel Ruiz.
And there it is. The replay sound hit just as the play ended. You know, we're doing our best, people.
We are doing our best. This game brought to you by AC/DC.
Chipper, you gonna play? That's the line.
I guess we got a 4-second cutoff now, so we don't want to be taken off YouTube. So
Yeah,
that's as much AC/DC as we can bring you tonight.
We don't want to be blocked globally again. Looked like Daigle.
That was Landon Daigle, and kind of a sweep, but swallowed up quick by the Fryeburg defense, and that will bring up a 3rd down and long.
What was that?
I think I hit my mic.
Why'd you do that for?
Making sure you're awake.
No, I was awake.
Combining on the shot.
3rd and 15. 2:50 to go. And what are the Hornets going to dial up here? Trickery?
Ooh,
Mike Hathaway
trickery.
going to go in? He's got that bag of tricks over there.
He does. He
Wonder
does.
if we could get a zoom on his bag of tricks, maybe.
He was talking about a trick play with me today.
He loves the tricks.
I don't know if this is the situation, but
No, maybe not.
it actually might be. No, Brock's just back to pass.
Penalty
I see a
flag.
flag. Brock's going
got
to
him.
take it himself. Oh, nice move by Brock Poulin. He gets out of bounds. Fantastic move to make the defender miss.
Unfortunately,
That flag seems to look like it might come back,
Yeah,
though. Might be
that's coming
holding
back.
on the Hornets.
it's coming back.
Flag on the play.
I wonder if we can see where Hathaway keeps. There he is. Where do you think the bag of tricks are? Sweatshirt pocket, maybe?
I think we were stuck on replay there. When you do replay,
Oh,
you gotta put
no.
it back to camera 1.
Oh, no.
That's the bummer having
2 people.
2 people.
Right, we don't have replay Ryan's or replay Will Parkin.
Wind it back, Will.
Wind it back, Will. Or replay Ryan's. Yeah, I'm going to have to try to limit my replays.
We should be back to live now. I
Sorry about
apologize for that. You
missed a great run
You missed
by
a great
Brock.
run by Brock Poulin, but there was a flag in the backfield, which
Actually,
was
you know what?
holding on the Hornets. So we're going to be 3rd and 15 now at the 2-minute mark here in the first period.
We can get you that play in a minute.
So 3rd and 19. I'm sorry. So he's gonna run it again. Ooh, kind of didn't have the same moves that he had the first time on that run.
Let's get them the play they missed.
Picks up a few.
So,
But that will bring up 4th down, and that will bring out the punt team. So here's that run that you missed.
you see the flag right there.
See, Brock goes to the sideline, quick little stutter step, makes a defender miss, gets out of bounds, but
Yep, that would have been it if not for the penalty. But you know what? Maybe he wouldn't have done that without the penalty. So really, Hard telling, not knowing. Sorry about that.
Keegan Rennie, number 33, back to kick for the Hornets. And it looks like number 4, Freddie Francis in the backfield to receive this kick for Fryeburg. Keegan kicks it away from him.
Kind of soft kick.
I would imagine they're going to let it bounce. Oh, no, he picks it up. He picks it up deep. That was a questionable pickup there by Fryeburg. He's tackled very deep in their territory, inside the 10, I believe. So,
Pretty Francis brought down by Josh Blay.
Josh Blay with the tackle on that play.
New member of the Buzz Media team, Heidi Poulin, was texting me to tell me there was on replay, but unfortunately I wasn't looking at my phone.
So Fryeburg will take over deep in their own territory. 1st and 10, only 50 seconds to go here in this first quarter. I would imagine you're going to see them run it here and run down the clock, but they do have a couple of receivers wide. Is a run, though.
Not much there.
Up the middle, not much there. That clock will keep running.
Gain 2 or 3, though.
Not as big of a crowd tonight. Well, I guess it was homecoming last week, right? That really brings out the big crowds.
And Fryeburg has a decent crowd considering it's a drive. But I think they probably have a drive every time they play because there's not a lot of high schools over there.
And another run up the middle there by Fryeburg, taken down right away. Not enough for the first down, and that's going to take us to the end of the first quarter. So the action will come back towards us here at Scissor Lift to start the second quarter.
Yeah, it's going to be like a 3rd and 2 probably.
And
there it is, end of the quarter.
there it is. We do have a little Thunderstruck to play for you between quarters.
Let's hear it.
That's all I can bring you.
I mean, that didn't fill much of it.
So those of you that didn't hear, last week I did play a little bit of AC/DC music. And
what song was it?
I think it was Shoot to Thrill.
Shoot to Thrill. Now, normally we do play music all the time.
All the time.
And the next day on YouTube, I get a little thing that says this video cannot be monetized because we don't have copyright. Totally fine.
That's fine.
We don't make money.
No, this is all us volunteering.
No, we don't make money, and we don't get paid money.
That's true.
But we do complain about it occasionally. Look how big this guy is. But anyway, the next morning we got up to a message that said your video is blocked globally by AC/DC.
AC/DC blocked us globally on YouTube and took down the football game. So we actually had
we had to delete the song.
We had to go in and edit the music out.
And you know what?
The video.
Now I'm deleting AC/DC globally. I have no use for them anywhere.
That's not true.
I burned my AC/DC cassette tapes.
We'll be bringing you AC/DC all night. That's it, though. That's all I can bring you.
It's the part of the song that's well known. That's probably still going to get us blocked. We'll find out. I'll find out tomorrow morning.
All right, Fryeburg in the shotgun here. Quick handoff to number 22. He's going to go up the middle. Nice tackle by number 52 from Leavitt.
Well, look at the spot, but I think he got it. Maybe the chain gang's they're not moving yet.
That was Alden Nickerson. Kind of just held him and didn't let him get any more forward traction.
Let him measure it. Let him measure it.
Oh,
That's what they're here for.
You like a good
chain
measure.
gangs are ready.
Come on, Dale.
They're just standing their ground waiting for the refs.
There was a flag on the play.
Oh, I didn't see the flag. Okay. Hathaway wants to know about the measurement before he decides on the penalty.
That run was by number 22.
I can hear him. Hathaway's voice carries like no voice. It's not like he's that loud either.
So
like
funny story today.
He programmed his voice for a different decibel.
I was doing sea lunch with Hathaway, and Jody, the secretary, came down and said, "I'm looking for a student." Hathaway said, "Oh, I'll yell." He did his coach voice, and he yelled, "Hey, is this person in the cafeteria?"
They immediately.
Everyone quieted. The student wasn't there, but you know who did come running? Will Parkin.
He's
He thought maybe there was a cafeteria fight. He was very excited, only to find out that we were only looking for a student. So
we're still waiting around here. The refs are deciding if this is the first time the chain gang is in place.
there's a lot of decisions that are happening right now, huh?
They're talking to Hathaway again, telling them what they think.
What was the penalty?
Personal foul, 69, offense. Who's giving them the business?
Okay.
Play with them.
That's what I thought. Okay.
I got to say, I do appreciate people telling us in the chat that it was on replay, especially. Oh, the offsides, and they're still discussing.
I know. There's a lot of talk going on right here.
Oh, they're marching it off.
They're marching it back. Okay.
Okay, so it's going to be
So that'll be our
3rd and 8.
3rd and 8.
I appreciate everyone telling us about the replay. I do also appreciate Sean Brannigan telling us 10 minutes later. I know Sean's behind.
He must. Does he live in like a 10-minute delay? Is that what happens? Or?
Okay, this is big here. Let's see if the Hornets can hold them.
All right, 3rd and 8. It's like a planned run. It's Boone again. Oh, I think they got him though.
Yeah, you get outside the 10. That's not going to be close to the first.
That was number 15. Landon Daigle got a hand on the shirt, pulled him down.
That's the tackle form I've been working on, Landon, with an HPT.
You've been working on that?
Yeah, because like the arm injury, we were talking about adjust to it, and we've been just doing, he's just running some reps, getting some reps in there in the middle of the day, and home run.
Pretty fortunate of him to get used HPT.
Yeah, because not everybody knows tackling like I do. All right, they are getting ready to punt.
Ian Garcia back for the Hornets, and number 24, Ricardo Schultz, to kick for the Fryeburg Raiders.
He's lined up in the end zone. You don't want a bad snap or anything here if you're Fryeburg.
The Raiders.
The Raiders.
Beautiful kick. Kicks it away from Ian. Hornets are going to let that one bounce. It's going to die, though, at about the 45.
Good field position.
Good field position for the Hornets. 7-0 Fryeburg up here in this second quarter.
Jody thinks that you think AC/DC would want their music played at football games. We're not like a political commercial, which you see a lot of this time of year. But you don't see any political commercials?
Where's that?
Buzz Media. No one's ever offered us money, and I don't think we're allowed to.
Well, let's be honest. If anyone ever offers us money to play a commercial, we're probably going to say yes.
I don't think that's allowed. We're in kind of a gray area.
Brock Pullen takes the handoff, gives it right to Keegan Rennie, goes up the middle. Oh my goodness, the ball is stripped away from Keegan. Number 22 from Fryeburg just pulled the ball out of his hands and goes the other direction all the way for the touchdown.
Oh.
Great play by Daniel Ruiz.
Yep.
Keegan ran into him, and he just ripped that ball out of his hands, and then he was off to the races. Quick touchdown there for the Fryeburg Raiders.
Okay, let's get the replay.
All right. You ready?
Yep.
Ready for the replay?
Yep. Oh. By the time we get set up, we got to watch to make sure. Ball stripped loose, just like you said. And they're going all the way into the end zone. All right, let's get the
back to live. The kick is up, and it's good. That will put the Raiders up 14-0 here in quarter number 2.
I think that replay is worth another one, even though it is a Fryeburg replay. If the Fryeburg fans are watching, he almost runs right off camera. He makes a nice play at the end here.
Yeah, there's
somebody almost caught him, and then he cuts back and
he's able to just kind of dance right in there. Great play.
Can dance if you want to. Can we talk about that? That might have already got us blocked globally as well. Alejandro Ruiz cheering for Danny Ruiz, I'm assuming in the chat. Ruiz is who got the touchdown there?
Yes, it is.
Yep, he's got a fan. We do have a lot of I remember last year the Fryeburg fans were great in the chat. We had a lot of Canadians.
There were a lot of Canadians, you're right.
And some other, there was someone in Germany. Yeah, we had a lot of people, a lot of foreign.
If you are outside the United States and watching this, please,
we'd love to know.
Let us know in the chat. We'd love to say hello.
All right, 10:20 to go, second quarter, 14-0. This is a big possession for the Hornets to kind of strike back, right?
Kind of is, yeah. A couple of turnovers by the Hornets have led to touchdowns by Fryeburg early in this game. A little low kick there. That's going to be a bouncer. And it's going to go out of bounds. That's going to be a flag, and that'll get moved up. So fortunate for the Hornets.
Flag on the play.
We do have halftime interviews coming. Our halftime show, as always, by Abby Simpson.
Abby Simpson will be here, and perhaps we might have another special guest.
We may have another special guest, we believe.
Fantastic. It's is it Angus Young from ACDC?
I don't believe so.
He's invited.
Every time you play that clip, I'm going to have to delete that as well.
It's only 3 seconds. We should be fine. All right, Hornets, the handoff. Ooh, that defense is just smothering by Fryeburg. They just send so many guys in there. Box is pretty crowded.
And this is a good time to change the topic. Look at that pink Hornet. Who do you think does that? Is that Coburn?
That's got to be Dave Coburn.
Awesome. They've done this Breast Cancer Awareness Month for a long time.
Yeah.
The Coburn also, like, the soccer kids were super happy with the homecoming. He has the Hornets on all the fields.
Yep. 2nd down and 8 now for the Hornets. Poulin takes a snap. Quick handoff to Rennie.
Not much.
Nothing there, though.
33, Keegan Rennie on the carry. Brought down by number 66. Gage LeBron.
But the 11 fans might actually be outnumbered in the chat.
Oh, yeah?
But you know what? They're all view counts in my mind. Welcome, Raiders fans.
I think it might be time for that trick play you talked about. Down 14-0 here, third and 6. Take a shot, right? Poulin in the shotgun. Back to pass. Ball is in the air to Ian Garcia, but it goes through his hands, falls incomplete, and that'll bring up 4th down. So the Hornets will be forced to punt.
We do have a correction. It's Thies. Jim Thies does the Hornet for football games.
Oh, it is? Okay.
And I also, Caroline, does he also do the ones on like field hockey and soccer? Because they're very impressive. John Brannigan is on a 10-minute tape delay. He wants to make sure all the swears have been cut out. So that's smart, Sean.
Do you think he's on dial-up like we were earlier, or what's going on?
Might be.
What's going on, Sean Brannigan?
He's probably got his Barry Foster jersey on.
All right, that punt is up. And Fryeburg will reel it in. It's Freddie Francis. He's going to cut back the other direction. I do see a flag on the play. Francis racing up the sideline, making a couple people miss. I see another flag on the play. You have to think that one's going to come back. I think there was maybe a block in the back at the beginning of that run, but we'll see what's called here by the referees.
Jim Thies does all the Hornets. Thank you, Jim.
Wow. Maybe we'll be fighting with Jim Thies now because we're giving credit to Dave Coburn.
You know, I have so many enemies. It's hard to keep track. One of them is Abby Simpson coming on at halftime. Did we hear what the penalty was?
Not yet.
Oh, here it is.
It is against Fryeburg, so they're going to mark that off and go backwards with it. Dale's getting his steps in tonight.
As always,
There he is, king of the chain gang.
Does he choose to be the down marker guy, or is it just because, like, he doesn't take turns? He's always down marker guy.
It's because he's the head of the gang.
Right. Oh, they're going even further back. So they're starting at the 34?
Yeah, backed up quite a bit there. Kind of negates that long run by Francis.
8:39 to play.
Ruiz in the backfield. He's going to get the ball.
Oh, he was hit hard.
Oh, almost stripped, but he's able to pull it back out, and he's taken down. Nice.
Do the Hornets, a turnover is...
That is
a really quick way to get back in it.
So close to a turnover. He, Hornet defender had his hand on the ball, looked like he almost stripped it, but Ruiz was very strong, able to pull it back.
There was a block in the back and a peel back block were the 2 penalties.
Okay. Wow. How are you getting that info?
From 29 Sweep in the chat.
Oh, nice. He's better eyes than we do.
Yeah, and just better knowledge. Probably could be up here doing this commentary instead of us, but I'd appreciate it.
He probably
His voice probably isn't so gravelly. Oh, they're throwing.
That ball got tipped at the line, and that's going to fall incomplete. That'll bring up a quick 3rd down for Fryeburg, 3rd and 8.
Below us, the Leavitt fans. We talk about the student section, but the parent adult section below us is very loud into the game.
Football moms can't beat it.
And they are trying to rev people up.
All right, now number 33, Malik Sow in the backfield. But ball's in the air. Nice defense there.
That was Landon Daigle.
Landon Daigle with some great D. Goes up high, swats that ball out of the air. That'll bring up 4th down. Fryeburg will be forced to punt, and Leavitt will get a shot at getting this ball back.
Hey, no joke, have seen him work on that move when the HBT boys are just hucking things around the room. I've seen him break up some passes.
So you are taking credit for that one.
Well, I'm not saying I taught it, but I've seen objects being thrown around.
Number 24, Ricardo Schultz back to kick. Ian Garcia back for the Hornets. Once again, I think they're going to let that ball bounce. And it will be downed by Fryeburg at about the 25-yard line. Good kick.
So I know I said it last time, it's a long game early in the second quarter, but you really would love to see some sort of response.
Yeah.
It's 14-0. A nice drive here in the second quarter would be big. Unless you're one of the Fryeburg fans, and then you'd like to see another turnover, I guess.
Yeah, I suppose.
I do think this game is going to be rebroadcast tomorrow on a different network. I don't know if they're doing it with our commentary, if they're taking video and adding their own.
Oh, I'm sure they'll do it without ours. Nice run there by the Hornets. Pickup of about 5.
But if you're watching this on Saturday, thanks. I think a cable channel was going to take it and rebroadcast it.
Really?
That's what I heard.
Yeah?
Yep. They do a lot of, there's a team in New Hampshire they do, and Fryeburg.
Do we get royalties for that? Or?
I assume we're going to get the check in the mail.
Okay.
But most of it's going straight to ACDC.
That makes sense.
We got to pay them off.
That 23 seconds of music I played cost us big. All right, Hornets back in the shotgun. Another handoff. Keegan Rennie met right away by a couple of defenders and taken down. No gain there.
Third and 4 or 5. Oh, I got the Onzies chip. You know I get these a lot on Friday nights.
Just not a very exciting game for you?
No, it's just
not as invigorating as a JV soccer game at Poland on a Thursday night?
I was referring to the varsity game. The JV game wasn't that exciting because we won 5 or 6-1.
Oh,
so
really?
It was fun. But
who's the coach of that team?
Oh, Connor Sear.
Oh, it's so
assisted by Isaiah Davis. Some would call us co-coaches, but I think I was the coach last night.
Hornets, 3rd and 4.
Rolling out.
Brock looking for someone. Puts the ball up. Man! That's Dan Cabral. And he is suplexed at the 32-yard line, but not before he gets a first down. Nice pass play.
Dane, 81. You think he's is that Jerry Rice or Terrell Owens? Who do you think his 81 is? I don't know who he models his game after.
I hope it's T.O. Big T.O. fan.
Rice was 81 too, though, right? Jerry Rice?
I think so.
I think so. That was a huge play. And just under 6 minutes to go here in the second quarter. The Hornets threatening.
5 minutes and 40 seconds to go here in this first half. I'm not usually superstitious, but I would like them to score a little bit.
I'm not superstitious, but I am a little stitious.
I don't know if you should have said it before you played it.
I didn't know how to
waited for the right setup.
I didn't know how to set that one up.
I think you should have been like waited till like you're like, oh, you shouldn't you couldn't jinx the team and then you play it.
You're right.
I don't know if just saying the clip and then playing the clip is really like, I don't know if that's late night television.
Deep shame.
Oh, Rice was 80. You never told me that. 29 sweep.
29 sweep. Knows
29
what's going
sweeps
on.
knows it all. There's got to be some other famous 81s, though.
3 receivers wide now for the Hornets. Keegan right in the backfield with Brock Poulin. Brock takes a snap, and it's a quick handoff to Mason Henderson, who's sweeping around the edge, but nothing doing. He's taken out of bounds for no gain. Clock is still moving. 4 minutes, 28 seconds to go in the half. Hornets trying to get on the scoreboard here before we roll into halftime.
But you're also not in a hurry right now, because you'd love, if you do get on the score, you'd love it to be
right at the end. Yeah.
Just like,
not give Fryeburg
we could get a sound effect for that.
Don't give them too much time to.
Oh, Art Monk was 81. There we go.
Oh, Art Monk for the Washington
It was the Redskins at the time.
Football team. And Brock Poole's going to put it up high. He was kind of throwing that right at us, but it falls incomplete.
He was looking for 13. Who's that?
That's Ian Garcia.
I should know that. Sorry, Ian.
So that brings up 4th down and 8. Kind of in a weird place here. I think they're a little too far for a field goal.
I think you just go for it.
I think you go for
You're
it,
not
too.
punting from the 24. If I know Mike Hathaway, and I think I do, he's not punting this.
We probably need a direct headset to Mike Hathaway. He
That would be amazing.
He could use our input in this game.
Yeah. Oh, I thought also he would be on the. If he could do commentary, wow.
Yeah. Oh, commentary would be good, but.
We got him mic'd up.
All right, so they are going to go for it. Brock Poulin takes a snap. A little screen play to Keegan Rennie. Keegan makes a move. Not enough, though. That is going to be a turnover on downs, and that ball will go back to Fryeburg.
Picked up about 3. Coach Felly just accidentally called him Marcus Rennie. Not the only one tired on a Friday night.
That's a throwback, huh?
His dad is right below us, but he didn't do anything on that play. You know what I would love is the Mike Hathaway in-between quarter interview, or like the end of the half interview. It could be very abrupt.
Very curt.
Yeah. Yeah, we got to get that in the contract.
Maybe we'll get Abby to ask him the question as he's running off the field.
That is a great idea. Oh, sorry, I missed that.
Nice catch there by number 3, Jagger Hellwig. Tackled by Riley Meisner.
3:30 to go.
Oh, you're not yawning again, are you?
No. Well, once I get the onsies, it's just...
Have some water. Do some stretches or something.
I do have the water from the bubbler. But I don't want to drink while I've got my headset on. Like, we ate those Twix bars. People were really mad about that.
They were so good, though.
They were good. All right, 2nd and 8. Hornets. Let's get a turnover right here, I think.
3 receivers. Oh, the ball's fumbled. Ball's out. But Fryeburg's able to fall on it.
Hey, did you see me almost call that play? Yeah.
So bad snap there. Went a little bit high, and the Fryeburg was able to fall on it and regain control. But it will bring up 3rd down and 14. I think the center's number 62 there, which is Anton Kravchuk.
It's the big guy.
He's a big center.
He is.
It's a long way down to snap that ball back. And a quick formation now for Fryeburg. Somebody doesn't like it, though, and that's the Hornets.
And that somebody, I think, was the Hornets, yeah.
Hornets going to call a timeout. They didn't like how fast that was going, didn't want to be caught off guard.
And I don't think the Hornets have any timeouts left.
No, I think that's the last one for the half.
So it's actually 2:26 to go.
If you're watching, Caroline. 2:26 to go in the second quarter. 14-0. Fryeburg up.
Oh, I did get a nickname here. Nostradamus, which is incredible, Dane. Thank you so much. Dane is probably listening because he assumes you loaded the music he sent us. And is he right? The music I sent you? And I was like, this we have copyright to play? And I said, my friend who used to teach us sent it to us.
You absolutely didn't send that to me.
I did send it to you. I did send it to you. I sent it to you on Instagram last Sunday night. Dean, don't listen to this.
All right, back in the shotgun. Ball is up in the air. It's a good ball. Oh, the receiver cannot come down with it. That was number 2, Ty Boone. So that ball falls to his hands. That will bring up fourth down, and Fryeburg will be forced to punt with 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go here. Getting windy a little.
It is a little windy,
there,
a little breezy. All right, Dane, sorry. It's going to have to be next. Well, actually, it's going to have to be the last game of the season.
Which Dane are we talking about?
You don't know this Dane.
Oh, I don't know
Dane
this
used to work here.
Okay.
He wrote a song about our wiffle ball league.
Oh, you did send that to me.
I know I did. I know I did. It'll be on the soundboard next week.
Schultz back to kick. Mason Henderson back to receive. Good kick. I think Mason's going to have an opportunity here. Oh, great tackle, though, by number 4. Frey Francis back there with the tackle. Gets him by the feet and brings him down. So very little gain by Mason. He kind of was running sideways and got caught.
Okay. Well, 2:11, no timeouts.
That was an Outcast song about wiffle balls. Is that?
Well, no, it wasn't an Outcast song for copyright reasons. It was Edward J. and the Whipples.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so that wasn't Outcast.
No. I know it sounded like
It sounded
Outcast.
very similar. That's probably
Right.
why I'm confused.
Right. I'm pretty sure that's not covered under copyright. We'll find out, won't we?
Brock Poulin back in the shotgun. Got a man in motion. He's got a quick handoff. That's Ian Garcia. Taken down for gain of a couple.
So, 2 minutes to play.
2-minute warning. Clock's going to
The
stop
clock
here.
is not going to stop the 2-minute warning. He had about 5 first downs. Will stop the clock, however.
Pick up a 5, second down and 5.
Oh, the pickup of 5. So he got a
Yeah,
little,
second and 5.
a little more than I thought there. Didn't look like he got too many yards, but. All right, now I'm ready for the trick play. I said I was ready earlier, but this seems like a great moment. We should get signs. We should get signs that we should hold up, and that way Hathaway can see.
He knows when to call the trick play. We'll let us call it.
This is the one. I'm calling it. Oh, it's a good ball.
He
Falls
almost tricked me. I had to pull the camera back to make sure I got it in there, but incomplete.
Falls incomplete. That was Dane
Shoot
Cabral
for Dane.
again, who was ran a nice post. Just didn't get in a position to get that ball. So that will bring him third down and 5. That will stop the clock, though.
This game's moving along. Last week's game was long. Did you notice that?
Well, he had a long halftime.
It was
too.
a long halftime,
The
but it was-
floats, the floats, and,
Yes.
and then
But then also the close game at the end. A lot of time, it took us like 2.5 hours.
yeah,
But yeah, you're right. Halftime was like an extra 15.
it was, yeah.
There's I was just about to say he's going somewhere, but I think that's going to be the old horse collar.
I think that is the
tackle,
horse collar tackle. He was dragged down by the back of the jersey. I think that's Mason Henderson.
which is that's a 15-yarder, right?
Mason down on the field right now, so he's slow getting up. He was definitely dragged down by the back of the shirt. And here comes Nancy, the trainer, to check it out, see how he's doing.
And both teams have kind of retreated to their benches.
Minute to go here in the first half. I am pretty sure the result of this play will be a first down for the Hornets after the penalty is marked off.
probably go to a replay of something. I don't necessarily want to replay the injury, though. I don't remember. I don't really know how to mark the best replays. You know what we haven't played with yet?
What's that?
Is the telestrator on the replays, and this might be the time for that.
All right. You ready for me to switch over?
I don't know what play to do.
How about just any random play, but you telestrate on it, because that's what the people at home want to see.
I'm sure they do.
Here we go.
They're going to watch me telestrate? I don't even know.
Here it goes.
Let's watch the play.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're going to back it up. And he's going to go like, right like that. But you watch this. You're gonna, oh wait, where'd the mark go? When I play it, the mark goes away. Well, that's no good.
You got to figure this out.
Yeah, I don't really know how this technology works. Let's get a different replay. Let's switch off this. Give me a minute. They are still tending to Mason there.
That was the pass.
All right. Yeah, hold on. All right. So this guy's gonna go back here, and then he's gonna go
Yeah, I see it. I see it.
You see it there.
I played.
But then I think when I press play, it disappears. Watch. Oh, it does. I don't know if I can draw. Like he's about to go.
Oh, it stops it. Okay.
Yep. But I don't even think you had to watch it live because that's what it's like.
You drew it up so perfectly.
Yep. All right. So Mason is coming off the field with some help, and the players are coming back on the field. His leg is being. It looks like they're trying to keep him off his leg.
A couple 11 players out there to help him off. Hopefully he's doing okay.
And that was a penalty.
So it is 1st and 10 for the Hornets. 1:14 to go here in this first half.
The suggestion was we should have played some AC/DC to remind you. It was the right suggestion.
That was the right suggestion.
Can they copyright a riff? It's not even the whole riff.
I don't even live the whole riff. I only did seconds. So
I'll let you know when I wake up tomorrow morning.
I've outsmarted AC/DC at their own game.
Rock
pulling back in the shotgun on 1st down. He's going to look to pass. Ball's in the air. Great catch there. Number 13, Ian Garcia pulls it in on the 10-yard line. Great throw by Brock Poulin. Nice catch by Ian Garcia. He's in my HPT. I taught him how to catch like that. So,
all right, so 1:06 to go. Clock is running. The 1st down stops the clock. 1st and goal from the 7.
So Hornets hurry up. They get back to the line. Threatening here on the 10-yard line. Brock takes a snap. He's looking for the end zone. Ball is up. And it is tipped, but we do have a flag on the play. That may have been.
Dane was one of the receivers there,
and Landon Daigle.
And Daigle.
I think there was defensive pass interference on Fryeburg. So that'll be half the distance to the goal.
Is it half the distance or is it a spot foul? I don't know.
Well, the spot was in the end zone. So
right.
that would be pretty fortunate, I guess.
Well, I think in the NFL that's like the 1 or the 2. But here it looks like they're doing it
on the 5.
Half.
Yep. Right inside the 5-yard line now. 47.6 seconds to go. 1st down for the Hornets. Keegan Rennie takes a direct snap, and he's going to run himself, but
nothing.
He is going to run into number 77, Eddie Yeary, who had none of that. Stops the run immediately.
So Hathaway called the timeout. I guess we were wrong. He was not out of timeouts. One of those other timeouts must have been a Fryeburg timeout. So the ball is at the 5, 2nd and goal.
Yeah,
42 seconds to go.
There was no gain there.
Oh, there is no spot foul in high school. All right. So half the distance. Kind of encourages a defensive pass interference in the end zone then, because especially when you're close like this. You're like, what's 2 yards?
What's 2 yards? Right, sure.
Thanks. Our fans are great at informing us, and yeah, I would agree.
Maybe if
That,
maybe if we were a little better at our jobs, we wouldn't have to have such great fans too.
You know what though? They appreciate the interaction. Like they're home, it gives them something to do. They feel like they're part of the broadcast. ran into a mountain was the comment from one of the Fryeburg fans, and I agree.
All right, I would expect to see a pass play here. That
mountain's still there, right?
That mountain, it's not going anywhere, and I would run away from 62. So Brock Pullen's going to roll. He's going to throw. Oh, and Ian Garcia almost is able to take it in with one hand as he slides, but that ball does fall incomplete. That'll bring up third down.
You get 2 more chances, right? You're probably not going to kick a field goal?
Well, or do you go for the points?
You're in range? I don't know.
You go for the points?
I don't know.
This is where we should be talking to Hathaway, because I think we could discuss this type of thing.
Right.
Our input's really what's needed.
He could use, he could throw us a quick text. He doesn't want to wear the headset. That's okay too.
It's not like he's won 6 state championships. He could use some help.
You keep saying you want suggestions. I just want to tell us what's gonna happen.
Keegan ready back with Brock Pullen. Brock looks. He throws to Keegan. Goes in for the touchdown. Great pass and catch there, and the Hornets get on the board right before halftime. 6-14.
And Marcus Rennie was involved in that play because after Keegan scored, he ran over and pointed right to his dad.
Very nice. So after the touchdown catch, Keegan doing double duty. He's going to be back there to kick this extra point.
Kick it to me there, Keegan. Well, actually, I wouldn't. Just kick it.
I'd like him to kick it through.
Yeah. But if you could bend it after, that'd be nice.
Oh, that was
big blocked by number 1.
Number 1, Aaron Godola, the senior.
He came flying in.
And that could be big. Those extra points.
So last week, you might have saw the final score was 28-25. But
correct.
When they were coming back, it was a blocked extra point, I think, on their second touchdown.
Yes.
Then in the third one, they had to go for 2. Didn't get it.
Yep.
And that's what set them up as still being down 3 points.
So great touchdown there by the Hornets to cut this lead to 14-6. Hathaway's on the field like he's got a question about what might be going on here. And just softening up the refs a little bit, having a conversation.
Something he wasn't happy about. Don't know what it was. Maybe something he thought should not have been legal on that block, maybe?
Hathaway usually plays chess. Like, he's probably setting up something for the fourth quarter with the conversations he has now before the end of the half.
Yep, he does play chess. We have a lot of trick kickoffs, but this isn't the time, nor the place.
No.
Well, I guess it's the place because it's Libby Field.
It is a football field.
It is a football field, but it is not the time.
That's a good point. Number 4, Freddie Francis, and number 2, Ty Boone, back for the Raiders to receive the kick. Looks like number 34 for Leavitt, Landon Rennie, going to kick off, and it's
like the squib kick.
Little squib kick, picked up by Francis. Makes a couple of moves. He's going to bounce to the outside, and he's taken out of bounds.
26 seconds to go.
About a 15-yard return.
Brody Poland on the tackle.
Got some big comments there. It's almost too much for me to read. Are you?
So we can infringe on copyright for criticism, commentary, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, or research. I feel like Buzz Media is all of those.
Oh,
like I don't.
Obviously,
it's like check. I don't know how the ACDC has not seen that. All right, now this could be a hugely pivotal moment of the game.
Right. So
because if Fryeburg does score, that's a backbreaker.
In most situations, you think you'd just take a knee and get out of the half here with a
but
lead.
They have good position. Oh no, you're right.
And in this position, it looks like that's
what's
going to happen.
Well, you know what? I always claim that if I knew Mike Hathaway, and I think I do, but I don't know this guy.
Listen, Nostradamus, I'm the one that just called that, not you. So.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're going to the half.
We're going to the half. Bring us in, AC. That's it. That's all I can play. Yeah. So that is halftime. The Hornets down 6-14 to the Fryeburg Raiders here at Libby Field in Turner, Maine. We're going to take the lift down.
We have more commentary about copyright, too. Some things to consider when using copyrighted music online. Fair use depends if the material is transformative and whether it's commercial or non-commercial. Well, clearly, no one's paying for commercials here.
Right.
So we're non-commercial.
This is a free
And I
broadcast.
would say it's transformative.
I feel like I'm a transformative teacher.
I think it's, yeah, I know. I think everything about Buzz Media, maybe we can get a petition going among the fans.
What I was really hoping for was some type of interaction with AC/DC.
No, we did tag him in the buzz.
That was the dream.
I didn't tag him in tonight's story. I'll get him up there.
Like they would actually interact with us,
and they'd be they'd come to the game.
That would be fantastic.
Up in the booth with us. Maybe play live.
They have an invite to come up in the lift. Anytime.
Them and Patrick Dempsey standing invite.
That being said, I'm still mad at them. But anytime they want to come up in the lift, they are welcome.
All right, we are down. We are waiting for.
We might have two guests. We're prepared. We have two extra headsets.
We do. Yeah, we got the two headsets ready to go. Oh, here we go. Guest number one is right here. I got to get this camera turned around for Abby. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, look at that. Abby, come right in here. Get your screen time in. Got your headset on. You got your blanket.
Get the headset on. Get your blanket.
Here I am.
And Abby.
Part of the game.
That's part of the game for sure. That's what your dad says.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's watching, actually.
Wait, watching live or just watching later on tape delay?
Oh, no, I'm sure he's on.
Oh, you think he's on?
Yeah.
Right. What is your dad's name?
David.
Oh, hello, David. I know halftime's his favorite part.
Yeah.
You know what this broadcast has been brought to us by?
Do you know the song?
No.
Wait for it.
Was that not enough?
That's all you get.
That's all you get. We can't play more because now you might have just got us copyright.
Yeah, don't get us copyright right now.
Yeah.
That's
Abby, how's the crowd tonight?
Good. I feel like there's not that many people, though.
No, not. So it is very pink.
It is pink, but, there's not that many people.
It's not the same enthusiasm we had last week. Oh, here. Oh,
special guest
there's,
number 2.
pink everywhere.
There is.
Oh, my goodness.
Hi.
Hi. You're a big part of this right now.
Oh, you don't even know. Abby's very excited.
Oh, okay.
Special guest number 2, we have Kelly Stratton. Welcome to the booth, Kelly.
Hello.
Hello.
Honey.
Hola. Right?
Oh, did you see that?
Sí, claro que sí.
Abby, do you know Spanish? Or you just know that Miss Stratton's a Spanish teacher?
When I went to St. Dom's, I had to take Spanish.
Español?
So, bueno. Me amo, Abby.
Sí.
That's about it.
That's about it.
That was a whole year of Spanish?
Half a year. Middle school.
Miss Stratton, this is your first Leavitt football game, I'm assuming?
I heard a lot about the football team. It's weird hearing my voice.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what you sound like.
You know, it's weird at first, but then you just love it. At least that's how I feel.
I heard a lot about the football team before I started here, so I had high expectations. I'm not going to say whether or not they have been met.
They've met them. Well,
I am enjoying myself tonight. I could say that. I was with Mr. Cifelli.
Up in the booth. That's the place to be.
Oh, that's where you've been watching. It's a great place to watch.
Yeah, that's where you watch with the professionals. This is where you kind of more the amateur.
You're also on camera. Do you want to?
Yeah, you are on camera.
You want to show off this new jacket that you got?
Oh, okay. So I
do
got
love
this
that
jacket.
so much.
I bought it on my way here.
Where would you buy such a jacket?
Was there a store open on the way here? Where'd you go?
Good old Goodwill.
That's
Abby, do you approve?
Don't get too close because I smell like an old lady.
No, I love that. It's so cute.
That's the old lady smell.
That's just the Goodwill smell. It's fine.
No, it's good. Abby has a request though from you.
Oh yeah, I want a chant for the student section in Spanish.
Oh.
Let's go Leavitt. How do you say?
We could say "Si se puede." We could do it. Yes, we can.
Oh, that's like Dora the Explorer, right?
Si se puede.
Si se puede.
Si se puede.
Can we get us on more of a chant though?
Si
Wait, what is it? Say it again.
Si se puede.
Si se.
I'm thinking about like what rhymes.
I'd like to quickly apologize to all the actual Spanish speakers.
There might be some watching tonight.
Are you not like actually Spanish speaking?
I am Spanish speaking.
Oh.
No, we're not apologizing for her. We're apologizing for me.
So I was like, what are you
And a little bit for you, Abby, also.
I have things to learn. I'll be the first to admit that.
Are you
But
fluent?
I'm semi-fluent.
Semi-fluent?
I'm a Spanish teacher, so I must know something, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say they're knocking you.
I talk a lot, so I've learned to just tune myself out.
Oh, I talk a lot. Can you tell me how to say backpack in Spanish?
Mochila.
Mochila.
Are you just going to ask the things from Dorothy's Boy?
Yeah.
Ask me when the camera's not on, just in case I don't know.
Abby, you have something to say to me, I heard?
Oh, I have a lot of things I'd like to say to you.
Oh, are we doing this again?
Well, I don't know.
There's a full story behind it, but...
All right.
All right, what do you got, Abby? You said you were mad at me again.
Okay, so
let's...
I emailed my teachers today. Happy World Teachers Day. Thanks for everything you do. Each teacher, I said a special thing, individualized.
Yep.
He
I
emailed me
responded.
back, hi.
I thought that was a good response. Are you emailing me?
National Teachers Day is May 6th.
World Teachers Day.
There's always
world language teacher over here.
In my other country, it's a different day. Sorry.
Wait,
other country.
I was just
of
making
America?
that up. my other world countries.
So Abby, when you say you appreciate me, is it that you want me to feel appreciated or you want me to respond? Because like I said hi. I don't know what more you want.
Thank you.
Well,
I
think true appreciation doesn't expect anything back.
That's true.
Okay,
Yep.
well now you're making me look mean.
Yeah, well,
You're not mean.
you know what? You're looking at a mirror. right here.
You feel what you feel, and that's fine.
Yeah.
And you feel disrespected by Davis, and
I do.
that's not uncommon.
No, it's not. It's not uncommon. I don't feel anything. It's nice.
Well, I said a thing. I thought it out. It was like every teacher I emailed, I thought it out, and every teacher. Well, not everyone actually.
Wait, how many teachers did you email?
Like a lot.
Right.
Like 10.
So you're not special,
Right.
Mr. Davis.
Thank you. Sounds exactly where I was going with
Everyone was a different email. I sat there and I wrote a small thing.
Wait a minute. Did every teacher write back to you more than hi?
Half the teachers didn't write me back.
So I should be like, something.
I got like 3 back, maybe.
You should name drop. Who was it?
Yeah, who gave you the best response?
No, who didn't answer?
Oh.
Oh.
Best response was Gray.
Oh.
He said, "Oh, you made my."
Oh.
Sorry. You said what?
What?
Don't. It's hard to deal with him.
I'm confused.
Yeah, I know. What did he say?
He said that made my day.
Oh, that's nice.
That was
of him.
nice.
That's better than hi.
Yeah, it's fine. All right, Mary B. What do you think? 14-6. What's your halftime
Yeah, what are your
analysis
thoughts
here?
about the game so far?
I think we're gonna go up. We're gonna go up.
Like the lift?
Like the score.
Like the score's
gonna go up. We're gonna win this game.
You have any strategy for Hathaway? What would you, if you could ask Hathaway a question in between quarters, because we want this to happen, what would you ask him right now?
How do you make your players try a little harder?
Do you think you would like that? I do like that.
That's a pretty straightforward question.
You know
Well,
what?
like-
That's better than like the professional questions. They don't ask like
No. I'm gonna no.
you're self-censoring.
Yes.
A little bit there. You're trying to hit the censor button. I don't know where it is.
All I'm gonna say is I think they can do a little
you
better.
Yeah, if they could like go back to the first half, and maybe they would change some things.
Oh my God.
What do you got?
Labrie said that she did not get one. This is why. And I thought about this because I knew I was going to have to talk about this on Buzz Media.
And she wrote your college recommendation. Can you still retract that?
Listen, I'll have bigger things in the works for Labrie.
Oh, so now I really should feel unappreciated.
Labrie is helping me out a lot coming up in the few months. And Labrie, don't say why because I don't want people to know my criminal history, but...
Oh, I know your criminal history.
Nobody needs to know, Labrie. They have bigger things in the works.
I think it's worse when you just said your criminal history. Because now people think that what you did could be like embezzlement.
Yeah,
Me and Chip have a little criminal history.
It was embezzlement.
Copyright infringement.
We do have copyright infringement, right.
It was just It was
It was
just a civil
moving
infraction.
civil infraction in your vehicle.
Abby, you know we have like
Perhaps.
1,000 people watching this game right now live, and you don't want people to know about your criminal history though, right?
It was civil.
Oh, civil. Still.
It's
It
not
was
criminal.
civil. Now it's civil.
Yeah. So, Stratton, are you going up with us in the second half?
Yes.
All right,
See.
excellent. Good. See. Are you going
I got candy
for us or for yourself?
for you guys.
Oh, see, that's great.
Do you want some, Abby?
Yes, please. I wish I took Spanish,
Like,
but I
is
do
it
like
Spanish
Williamson
candy?
though.
Yeah.
You have
Have
all,
you talked to him before?
That's us.
I would think
Before I started working?
No, just like recently.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Can you show that
We talk
candy?
like almost every day.
Can you show that to the
I
camera?
always have.
Yeah, let's show that on the camera. What do you got?
Is that Spanish fish?
Yeah. Los Space.
Swedish fish.
Oh, Swedish fish.
That's
Yeah.
excellent.
Milky Way. No,
No, Snickers.
Snickers.
Snickers satisfies.
Hopefully nobody has
Wait.
nut allergies.
Abby, what are you thinking about there?
Do you want some?
Wait, no, I'm confused.
What are you confused about?
That's not.
That's a Snickers. You're confused that it says satisfies
Yeah.
instead of Snickers. So if you look,
I was like, oh my god, did you get this from like a Spanish country and that means Snickers?
I did not.
that's a satisfies bar. I don't know what you're talking about. Do we have anything going
Please
into the
not
chat?
Twix. Okay, Dane. I did not.
Please no Twix. Yeah, we ate
Oh, no, the Twix, we got complaints because me and Chip ate a Twix bar
on air.
on air and people didn't, like,
Left or
some
right?
people
Left
like,
or right?
oh, I don't know.
Left.
We have one and we split it.
All we had heard was chewing.
You split it in half?
No, it came with the two. One of us got left, one of us got right. We were in the lift and someone threw it up to us.
That was nice.
That was nice.
It was
a couple
nice.
candy bars missed and ended up on the
Yeah.
football field, but
Right? Bien.
Yeah.
Saba bien. I am good. Saba bien.
No Saba.
Oh.
if you guys could
Soy.
just keep talking.
Yo soy fiesta.
You are a party.
Ah, I think I mixed up my French, maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
Oh, Francais. What do you got in French?
What do I have?
Yeah, how much can you speak French?
Oh, well, on my college application, I said that I have knowledge of the French language, so.
Knowledge of the
fine.
French language is a nice general.
Yeah.
Would you say un peu?
Un petit.
Très beaucoup de français. Do I know a lot of French? No, but I have knowledge of
I'm
it.
pretty knowledgeable of the language.
you did throw beaucoup in there, too.
Wait, no, I know a
Très
lot.
beaucoup.
I have to say it every day. Mr. Williamson. No.
No.
Wait, I forgot. I don't
you
have
got
the thing in
nothing.
front of me, so I can't remember.
Oh,
Do you-
Magnificat. Oh.
J'avais sur excité. I'm super excited.
the facial expressions are important in foreign language. Is that not true?
Yes.
And I feel like Abby's good at the facial expression. Maybe not the sounds.
I have to, get myself ready for acting out things in class.
Do you feel like you're performing?
Yes.
Really?
Sometimes I'm like, wow. I don't know if I could do this today.
I've walked by Davis's class, and it seems like you're performing
I perform
regularly.
I perform a lot. Abby, do you
Davis
have thoughts?
performs a lot. Sometimes he'll be teaching a lesson and he'll start acting the people out.
Do some accents?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a French accent?
Yes.
I'm not really ready for it right now.
Oh, okay.
When I'm in class, I can't do it right here, but when I'm in the room.
Just
Marlene. Hi.
Oh, you took
Wait, who do we got there?
her position, right?
Yeah, we share.
Oh, she still teaches it?
Did you just think I go off?
I was like, oh, maybe there's some bad blood. No!
Although that would be amazing.
Can you imagine?
Do you have the same classroom?
No, I have my own.
She's a teacher.
Come
She's
to
not just like
205, I'll be there.
Oh, but also, you know what else she does? We're going to probably discuss in the second half. She was recently named Buzz Media,
Teacher of the...
No.
I will not be getting that.
We launched
I'll
a new...
nominate you.
What do I mean? I'm right here.
No. I'm going to send you an email tomorrow of appreciation.
I shall respond with...
Gracias.
Yeah. All right, wait.
Somos amigos.
We're at 58
yeah.
seconds, so...
All right, we gotta go up, Abby.
We gotta
She
wrap
said,
this up.
we are friends. That's what she said.
Oh.
She and I are friends.
Yeah, good.
See, I know that.
The end to here. The end to here.
All right, Abby,
Abby, get that
get the
student
crowd. We're
section
going to be
going.
looking for that
Alrighty.
Spanish chat.
Okay.
Second half, we need to get going here.
How do you say
so.
adios?
How do you say adios?
How do you say adios?
Bye.
All right, Chip's got to go around and get the booth. I don't know how to make this work, Chip. Oh, I guess you got to wait for Abby to go.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Let's turn this camera around. Thank you. Thanks, Abby. You got to get over there. Wait,
Mr. You're not scared of heights, right? You said that earlier?
I mean, I'll deal.
Okay.
I'm going to get this booth. Oh, the red light's on, Chip. This booth works almost all the time, just so you know.
60% of the time.
60% of the time.
It works all the time.
Every time. It's never stalled when we were up there for very long.
Oh, boy.
There was a time when it actually really didn't work well. But they'll guess about it.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, we're going up. How's your football analysis going to be, Stratton?
My analysis?
Chip does play-by-play.
Well, last time I watched football, last weekend, I was with my friends, and I was like, oh, why is that guy in trouble? Because he got a flag. And they thought that was funny that I said he was in trouble.
Well, he kind of was in trouble.
Like that.
Like that?
Yeah, so like that. That's the kind of stuff that we need. Oh, that's when you're at the top. If they kick an extra point and you can get over there and catch it, that's really...
That would be really...
None of us, we haven't caught an extra point yet, but if you were to catch the first one, that would be amazing.
And here's the other option is, are we letting her run the sounds or no?
Ooh, that's...
I don't know if that's... I don't know if that's...
That might be a little tricky. If you want to run some sounds, you can.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, see these buttons?
This was brought to us by AC/DC.
Sponsored tonight.
That's all we're allowed to play.
Because of copyright?
Yes, yeah.
But we also have other sounds, like like when the Hornets get a good play, you can do the, where'd the bees swarming go?
I'm not going to remember any of them.
Oh, it says it right there. Whoops. What else we got?
You're all over the place there. I like it.
I know.
Bruh.
That's a big one. Do you have a lot of, like, I can't set it up. I can't figure out how to set up the joke I was going for. It's too much. It's funny.
This is really shaky.
Yeah, the booth up here.
Oh,
yeah.
He's just doing it.
It's just gonna get more windy.
That's like you need like sea legs.
Are you afraid? Like about? Like, do you worry
I'm
about
a little
like?
tense right now.
Do you worry about like luck and like curses, things like that?
No.
Not at all.
Are you superstitious?
No.
I'm not superstitious, but I am a little stitious.
That's so ironic that you had that.
I was trying to think how to set it up. I couldn't think of anything that wasn't incredibly obvious. So, didn't go as well as I hoped. But
that's it. I'm 0 for 2 with that one. That's a tough one to set up.
Oh, Kavon is in the chat.
Hey, Kavon.
That's not good.
No, I'd rather see him on the field.
Kavon, he was pretty sick today.
Yes.
So I'm guessing that means, Kavon, you're not playing, which I guess I should have noticed before halftime.
Somebody said, who scored?
For the Hornets, it was
Keegan Rennie caught a touchdown pass.
And then
right at the end of the half.
A couple guys from Fryeburg.
Fryeburg, it was, I'm going to have to get my paper out here. It was Boone that scored, and it was Ruiz that scored.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Ruiz on the strip.
Kind of a strip, yeah.
Yep. All right.
So Leavitt will be kicking off. Keegan Rennie will. No, I'm sorry.
Actually,
Landon Rennie. Landon Rennie will be kicking
Landon
off.
Rennie's in your.
Yay, Landon!
There he is,
I've
number
been
34.
waiting.
Here he comes. Nice
Boom.
kick by Landon. Ball's high up in the air. Taken by Boone. Had a nice running head start. Oh, runs into his own player, though, and he's going to be tackled at about the 40.
Not bad.
I was looking for Landon earlier. See if he was out there.
He
primarily kicking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Landon,
Do you ever work on that with him in HPT?
Kicking?
His kicking.
You know, I don't work with him, but he definitely is moving around.
Okay.
same team.
I got a mini football, a mini basketball.
All right, Fryeburg back in the shotgun. Takes a snap. It's a quick handoff to number 33. That's Malik Sow with the run.
Number 33, Malik Sow on the carry.
I like to get out before Shaffelli.
I know. I was just thinking that. It's kind of like a race.
I really know what's going on. You know who we can play for music? You had said you were pretty excited about this, that they actually do fight for our right to party.
Yes, there's one band that has no problem. We gotta wait till after the play.
We did play them last week. They did acknowledge that we used their music,
and it said it was totally fine.
Totally fine with it, which I do appreciate. That's Sal again. He's gonna run up the middle, and that is enough for a first down.
Do you know who that is, Stratton?
Who?
Stratton's face is that she has no idea who this is. Notice that we just can keep playing it. No copyright issues.
No copyright issues with these guys. They love us. So.
Every time there's a song I don't know, I just say CCR.
I think CCR might have covered that, actually. Or the Beastie Boys.
Or the Beastie Boys.
CCR. Yep. It might have been CCR originally.
All right, Fryeburg's going to take that snap again to Malik Sow. He's getting a lot of work here in the second half, and he's kind of gouging the Leavitt defense right up the middle. Another first down run, I believe. If not, it's very close. Nope, the sticks are moving. So that will be 1st and 10 for Fryeburg.
We got a Leavitt alum Maddox Demers in the chat. Come on, was in HPT today, and everyone in HPT was talking about how sick he was, and he repeatedly told me he wasn't sick at all. It was a very kind of like coughing, like, I'm not sick. So I'm not surprised.
Another handoff there. That's number 2, Ruiz. Ruiz is going to get around the corner. Ruiz is going in for the touchdown. His second touchdown of the night. Nice run there. Sweet play by Fryeburg. Bounced out to the outside, up the sideline, and he was untouched as he went into the end zone.
Yep.
You have a replay there?
We do have a replay of this one. Let's get the replay up.
That's cool.
See, it's right here from the other camera angle.
Oh.
So you can see Ruiz here takes it, kind of bounces to the outside,
and
gets by that one defender.
By himself. He was actually kind of waving.
He kind of was waving to the crowd as he went in there.
Yep.
I like a little Neon Dion showmanship. That's
here's the extra point. And that makes it 20-6.
And
Wind's kicking up.
Schultz back for the extra point kick. We've got another player running in here.
We're all running behind sometimes.
The line is set. Ball a little high snap, but he is able to get the kick off, and that will be 21-6 Fryeburg.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
You absolutely can.
What happens if the guy throws it back and then the other guy doesn't catch it to put it down?
Wait.
The ball.
Oh, so if he snaps it and he doesn't catch it to put it down to get kicked?
Yeah.
Then it's kind of like a live ball that they just have to fall on, and then the play's just over.
Right. Well, the Hornets grab it, though.
Yeah, if the Hornets were able to get back there and grab it, they could run it all the way back.
They could run all the way down.
But usually what happens is somebody just falls on it and the play's just over.
Well, that's...
Does that happen often? In high school football?
But it's like messed up on the kick, on the bad snap. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Hornets, not so much, though. These are really good. Like, top teams, not that much.
Right.
Teams that are struggling.
Fryeburg in this game, I believe, at 3-1. Hornets at 2-2.
Yeah, these are really, really good teams.
Somebody said Chinese fire drill then? What does that mean?
I don't know. I don't even know what they're referring to. I don't even know. Sometimes in the chat, I'm like, I don't even know what that was a response to. Maybe they're answering your question.
Oh, okay.
Schultz back to kick. Nice boot. High in the air.
Oh, all the way into the end zone.
All the way into the end zone. That'll be touchback, so that ball will come out to the 20.
It goes into the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, I got it before you,
You did?
Chavelli.
Yeah. We should give, if you could keep score who wins between Chavelli and Chip, that would be really nice.
It's not fair. We do have
He doesn't even know you're competing. He's like
he
luxury over there.
He knows. He knows.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Actually,
It's like kind of warm over there.
oh, yeah. Are you doubting your decision to come up in the booth now?
No, actually.
In the lift?
No, I'm not. But he was like, it might be cold. You can
Oh,
stay.
Chavelli gave you a warning?
Yeah.
Well, he's not wrong.
Hornets back on offense now. Brock Poulin in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Quick handoff. Ooh, we've seen this a lot tonight, though. That big Fryeburg defense just kind of swallows up the runner and drops him.
He is a big kid. Actually, hold on. If you do that. Oh, never mind. Stratton, did you notice how big that guy is? 62. He's like an entire head taller than everybody else.
I didn't know if we were commenting on it. Yeah, I noticed.
he's huge.
I saw earlier 2 kids trying to take him down, and he didn't even move. His feet didn't lift off the ground. So.
Yeah, it kind of is like when you see like a big kid playing at recess with a bunch of little kids, and
that kind of is what
it's like. It's that vibe.
2 receivers wide now for the Hornets. Man in motion. Brock Poulin rolls. He looks back, throws across his body, but that ball falls incomplete. That was intended for number 40, Nick Mellon.
We have not yet seen the trickery from Hathaway. This isn't really the place for it either.
No, this is not a great place for a trick play.
No, it's coming though.
They are definitely pretty deep in their own territory. 3rd down and 11. 9:06 to go here in the third quarter.
What did you think of the student section over there, Stratton? They seemed pretty pink.
Yeah, it's cute that they get dressed up.
Were they doing any cheers?
Could you hear him?
Anybody leading anything?
I could hear him. Yeah, Wade. I think
Wade. Yeah, Wade. Nobody has more school spirit than Wade.
Yeah. A couple of my students were upset I was not wearing pink, but I told them I didn't get the memo. So next time they shouldn't leave me out.
That just means that you don't follow Buzz Media.
Well, actually,
I know. They made me follow the Instagram.
Oh, okay.
It's not Buzz Media's Instagram. No, it's the Swarm. Is that what it is? Yeah.
I said, don't go looking for my Instagram in the followers, please.
You're gonna have a lot of reject.
You just the reject button. 3rd down and 11.
You would think the Hornets are absolutely in a passing situation here.
A lot of
umpires.
I don't know what's going on. There's a lot of talking.
Almost coming off.
He's waving something to the other guy.
I think there might be something going on with one of the refs. He's actually being checked out by Nancy.
Oh.
He just took a seat on the back of the card
okay.
there.
That's why it was delayed.
I think she's taking a look at him. I think they still have enough to go, though, and keep the play going.
I did not see the ref was down.
Okay, looks like everybody's set now. 3rd down and 11. Brock Poulin in the shotgun. 3 receiver set for the Hornets.
Scrambling.
He's scrambling. Scrambling for his life. And he's knocked out of bounds. That will bring up 4th down, and the Hornets will be forced to punt.
Brock Poulin stepped out of bounds.
I started to see this, but you have scored yourself a very high, prestigious position in our new news program. Chip, you're not involved. At least not yet.
That's okay.
It's I'm blanking on the name. What is it? It's
wasn't it
Honeycomb Headlines. You are our executive producer.
Yes.
Connor Sear is the
editor-in-chief,
and I'm the vice president of operations.
Well, who's the president of operations?
There isn't one.
It does, and it feels like there's an opening for me.
Oh, there's the punt. It was short, grabbed.
Fielded by number 4, Freddie Francis. Freddie Francis making some moves, but he is tackled and brought down. Great field position, though, for Fryeburg. They're going to start
a flag down
inside the 40.
And there's a penalty.
There is a flag on the play.
I beat you for that one. No, the reason I'm vice president is a president implies a certain amount of power that I don't really have. I feel like vice president more.
I will accept that role of power. I know it comes with great responsibility, and I'm ready to do that.
No.
You can be the face and do nothing. If you
want. I'll be a figurehead.
Well, so we're going to have a blog, kind of, what do we get? We got a WordPress.
Yep.
We got it.
You got a website.
We have a website.
Yeah.
That's ready to go live. Sears going to be in charge of like the news. It's going to be like the written journalism, and then the video stories will be made by video production, and then there'll be a news broadcast that Stratton is going to. She's in charge of.
You know, I'm going to say being outside the bubble kind of hurts my feelings, but I think it's making me realize that it's time for me to start my own newspaper and perhaps my own video news production company.
You should. I don't know. You're going to need to get a secure name.
We actually monopolize this. So
I don't know. I'm going to have a conversation.
Honeycomb Headlines has been taken, and yesterday the English teachers gave me. Wait, hold on. We got to get this playing. I have some.
Hold on. We got to focus on football for just a moment.
All right.
Fryeburg comes out with a 3-receiver set to the left, but a quick run up the middle with Ruiz, but he is quickly taken down by number 74. That was Reed Langlois that threw him to the ground. Great tackle there by Reed.
Came like a yard. No, the English teachers yesterday were like, Hornets don't make honeycombs. And that doesn't make sense, but
good for the English teachers. I was going to say it sounds like a pretty stupid name myself.
But you know what? Jake Foster got on the old Google machine today, and it turns out there are Hornets that do make honeycombs.
Oh.
So I was right the whole time, and I didn't even know it.
All right, Fryeburg now lines up with 3 receivers on the right. So they are
Second and 8.
Kind of throwing everything around here. Quick throw, and it's caught.
I hope you heard the loud get him. I hope that made it through.
So it sounds like our honeycomb made by the Hornets is even more special because it's unlikely to be made.
That's true.
So
Much like your newspaper's unlikely to be made, because I don't think you're ever actually going to do it.
I don't know. I don't think you really can appreciate the anger that's bubbling inside me right now for being left out on this. So. Alden Nickerson with that tackle. 7:52 to go here in the third quarter. Fryeburg up 21-6, and they are driving again. It is going to be second down and 8. Fryeburg in Leavitt territory now.
No, that's a first down, right?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I think they just haven't updated the scoreboard.
Reading the scoreboard. That's a run by Ruiz, but he is going to be tackled and brought down for no gain.
A lot of Hornets there.
That was a swarm
You
of
get the
Hornets,
swarm?
you might say.
Yep, I think that was a swarm.
I didn't.
Connor Sears in the chat, and he said a shout out to Foster as well. Our whole executive board, really.
You know who does make honeycomb? Bees.
Yeah, it's swarming.
So second down and 8 now for Fryeburg. Quarterback number 9, Benny Arneson, runs in with the play. Jagger Hellwig and Freddie Francis out wide. Boone is going to take it, and Boone makes a great cutback. I think we saw this play in the first quarter.
Yep.
Boone with a great cutback right back up the middle, and he goes into the end zone untouched. And that'll be the 4th touchdown of the night for the Fryeburg Raiders.
That does not look great for the Hornets. Let's do the replay.
Nice run there by Ty Boone.
You're going to see...
He kind of stops, a little cut back. As he cuts back, he hits that middle of the field.
There's nobody
and there's
there.
nobody there. That's almost a carbon copy of what happened in the first quarter there.
Well, if you want to watch it, he's going to go like, and he's going to go.
Oh, wow! I like how you did that there. The kick was good, by the way. So we got some excellent commentating and telestrating going on.
It was
here.
really hard for me not to play with the telestrator, but I've never gotten to do this before. All right.
So we're back.
Sorry about that.
We did miss the extra kick, but trust us, it was up and it was.
Well, was it good? Because it's 27-7.
It's still second and 12 too. So this scoreboard doesn't seem to be
scoreboard seems to be wrong. We weren't watching. We think it's 28-6. I just was noticing those Swedish fish. You think I can get one of those there?
yeah, if you had to, if you had the opportunity to have a touchdown dance, what would it be?
If I had the opportunity to have a touchdown dance, what would it be?
Don't ask me.
I would probably do a Gronkowski big spike
The big
into
spike.
the ground. Yeah, I mean that's just classic.
Okay.
How about you?
See, I would want to do something that involves a lot of people. I'm eating the Swedish fish, but like.
So you'd like to be fined?
Yeah. No, I would want to be fined. I would definitely want to do a celebration that like we have a choreograph, like something big that had happened recently. Maybe a bunch of bees swarming.
Okay. Maybe building a honeycomb.
Somebody getting stung.
They let go of like a bunch of.
Schultz with a great kick. He's a great kicker. Putting that ball up high. He's kind of placing it in the corner where he wants it.
Ooh.
Good return there, but brought down by Fryeburg, and Leavitt will start at about their own 30. It looks like one of the referees is getting carted off.
Yeah, I did notice that.
Mr. Ryan LaRoche. Not sure what happened. I hope he's doing okay.
Oh, I was told to stop making sound effects when I'm using the telestrator. I thought the like little shoops were nice. All right.
So Leavitt once
Fryeburg fans in
again.
there are happy. Don't blame them.
Back in the shotgun, takes a snap. Back to pass. Puts the ball in the air. Oh, and it looked like Ian Garcia was open for a minute, but great defense there by number 3, Jagger Hellwig.
I'm just thinking about my next replay and the sound effects I'm going to make, because nobody tells me that I can't make sound effects. This is a big drive for the Hornets. So 6:40 to go, third quarter. Now it's 27-6.
I know.
If you're going to get back in this.
We're getting kind of getting away from us here.
Well, this will inspire them.
There we go. That's it. That's
a little bit of Thunderstruck.
That's as much as we can do.
Who's going to copyright you?
AC/DC.
AC/DC.
Last week.
Yeah.
They took us down globally.
That's a handoff up the middle. Good run there. Takes a pile with him.
We did look for Kids Bop versions of AC/DC songs. You play with
that sounds painful.
They didn't have any.
Yeah, it's not a lot of demand for Kids Bop AC/DC, apparently. I scoured YouTube, but... So that's going to bring up about 34.
We're hoping to just get attention from AC/DC. And then eventually they come on the show, and it's like a special episode. And
yeah, do a free concert at halftime.
Free concert at halftime. Call us up on the stage.
I mean,
yeah, the whole thing. I assume that's how those things happen.
All of those things are possible.
Yeah.
Yes.
It all starts with just complaining a lot during a football game, and people are like, "I don't care." I think that a lot of the people watching from Fryeburg, and they're like, "I don't know who these idiots are," or why they keep talking.
I didn't think about that.
About AC/DC.
Connor said, or Sear said, Chip, wondering if you'd like the A role in Honeycomb Headlines as Chief of Copyright Conduct.
Chief, wait, read it again.
Wondering if you'd like the A role in Honeycomb Headlines as Chief of Copyright Conduct.
You know what?
Compliance officer?
I'm going to need a moment to decide. Yes, I will accept that role. That sounds fantastic.
Wonderful.
All our copyright issues will go straight to you. I assume there's going to be plenty. Kids were excited, though. We got some stories like... Reread that, Davis. I said, always make that sound. Oh, okay. I thought he said, don't make the sound. I was offended, Dave. We had some good stories about the field hockey team going.
I'm trying to see what's going on here. Oh, it looks like Nancy might be out on the field talking to the other referees about the referee that went off the field. So that's what the stoppage in play is. I think she's just giving them an update.
Stratton, what other stories were they working on?
They would like to do outfit checks, which honestly, I'm going to be honest.
Be honest.
If I'm not included in that, I'm going to be a little offended.
Is that like drip check? Like everyone's going to see if they're drippy or not?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think.
Brock pulling back to pass. Ball's up in the air. Ian Garcia turns left. He turns right. He almost gets his hands on, but it falls incomplete.
And that's going to be set up a 4th down and 4.
4th and 4, so that's going to be another punt situation for the Hornets. They have had to kick the ball quite a bit tonight.
I feel like there should be a special fit check of things that come from Goodwill.
I would like to.
I would be in it every day.
Because they did specifically say that, like, we don't want to make it about like how much money your clothes cost. They were like, it's about your style.
It's how you look, right? So Keegan Rennie back to punt. Freddie Francis back to receive for the Raiders. That ball's going to bounce. Freddie's going to he is going to take it.
Oh.
Freddie's fearless.
Oh my
Fearless
goodness.
Freddie, they call him.
Fearless Freddie. Does step out of bounds, though, so that will be the end of that play. Oh, and a flag at the end of the play.
Just shy of the 50. There is a flag on the play.
I think that's going to be on the Hornets.
What's happening?
They're just kind of making sure that there's separation between the two. I don't know what happened there, but that looks like a flag will be on the Hornets, which will move Fryeburg to even better field position here when they mark it off. Looks like a personal foul.
Personal foul. Against Leavitt.
Scoreboard, please. It is, that's Labrie trying to catch up.
Also,
Stratton, I don't know if you realize, Labrie's actually with us, sort of.
Oh, yeah, I see her. I see her. I see you.
She also is running the scoreboard on the screen from her house. So
that's
every once in a while I
funny.
have to show her like the clock so she can.
She's a remote employee.
Yep.
She works from home.
Yeah, Buzz Media has a very good work from home policies.
So it is 6-27. So apparently, when we were bringing that exciting teleprompter review to you, we missed the extra point. That actually didn't go in.
Yeah, no, I thought it wasn't a big deal because I thought it went in, but like actually we did miss.
Apparently we did.
We
miss
missed
it.
the miss.
We missed the miss.
Everybody misses once in a while. Us and the kicker.
So Fryeburg back in the shotgun. Quick handoff to Ruiz. Ruiz is going to go up the middle. Ruiz makes a man miss. Ruiz is running for the corner. Another wave from Ruiz as he goes in for a third touchdown of the night.
And this half is not gone well.
This game is getting away from Leavitt very quickly here.
33-6.
Ruiz has been a menace on the field. Like 3 touchdowns. One with the forced fumble, and he ran it in, and then 2 rushing touchdowns where he waved at the crowd both times.
No, I'm getting the replay ready, but we're not going to do it till after the extra point because I don't want.
Let's watch this. Let's see if we can see this extra point. Schultz up to kick this extra point. All right, that one's good.
Oh yeah, that's very good.
Okay.
All right, so as you can see, this is what I think happened. I tried to reconstruct it. He like zigzags, and then at the end here, this is him waving high.
Can you make some noises?
He waved.
Oh, okay.
He waved over here. Wait, can I? Oh, I lost it. Wait, yeah. He goes like, and then he waves.
Wait, that's a completely different pattern from before. Are you sure that's what happened?
No, it's the same. It's the same. All right, let's watch it.
Here we go. Ruiz in the backfield there.
No, it's going to be so much time. All right, here.
Quick handoff.
There it is.
Oh,
I didn't even see him.
Did you hear it?
There he goes.
And he's gone.
See,
you can't see the wave from that angle.
That's okay. Trust me, it happened, and that is his 3rd touchdown of the game. So a great game for number 22, Daniel Ruiz.
Wait, do you know what else we can do though? I haven't done this yet.
Do a whole lot. I'm going to go back to the live camera though, if that's all right with you.
Nope. We're going to watch the replay from the other angle. Oh, they just watched me trying to figure out how to do this, so we should have gone back to the live camera. But there it is. And then he goes, shoop.
Oh, there he goes. See, there he goes.
And watch the waves coming.
Here's the wave. There's the wave. I like it.
Here we are live, 34-6.
34-6. Kickoff on the way. Booming kick. And we will get a return.
Oof.
Ooh, big tackle, though, and he is taken down at about the 20-yard line.
Who was that got taken down?
I honestly couldn't say.
Cervelli will call it. Maybe.
Brody Poland. Can you see LaRoche coming in on the cart there? I wish I had a...
The cart?
You see him rolling.
That would have been a good one. That would probably get us copyrighted. We often have seen games against the Hornets where they do the running clock, but not usually because we're behind.
No.
If we give up another touchdown, it could be a running clock. Not much there.
No, we'll run to the outside. I believe that was Landon Rennie in the game, actually.
Yeah, so it's 28-point lead. If it's 35-point lead, they don't stop the clock anymore.
Yeah,
then it just runs.
Except for tips.
Except for tips.
What does that mean?
It means the only time they stop the clock with a 35-point lead, timeouts, injury, penalty, and score. Other than that, it just goes. It's kind of nice sometimes when it's cold up here and the clock goes fast.
Oh, ball is loose.
Oh.
He's taken down, and that might be safety.
That's the clock's running.
Waiting for the call. He might be right on the goal line.
I have no idea what's happening.
The ball was loose.
So it was a bad...
It went all the way back. It was actually the play you said.
Yeah.
They did not catch the snap.
If they snap and they don't catch it, that's what happens.
And then he got tackled. He's not... I thought he was in the end zone, but he is like... At the 1. Carcos with the recovery.
Outside the goal line, where we third down.
So 3rd down and 19 now for the Hornets, and they are right on their own goal line. So very dangerous spot for them. They need to get the ball.
And
Looks like we do have a timeout.
Is it a timeout?
We'll play a little organ music.
Yeah, I do believe that's Karkos in at quarterback for the Hornets. I think this is all they need to inspire them. I think that right there. They got the little. They're ready to charge.
Maybe they need a defensive chant, huh?
No, we're on
Oh, wait a minute, we're on offense.
Yeah, you don't want to play the defense.
No, this is
chant.
not
Come
going.
on,
This is
Jeff.
not going.
What are you doing here?
This is not going well.
Do you have
And there's the snap. And the throw. So he does go out of bounds, but they are able to give themselves a little bit of space on fourth down, so they gave their punter a little bit of breathing room.
Karkos' pass leads to Cabral.
Cabral?
Out of bounds by number 2, Ty Boone.
You probably don't know many of the upperclassmen.
The short gain on the play
No.
brings up 4th and long for the Hornets.
Spanish
Maybe
1 this
not.
year, but Spanish 2
Next year.
next year.
Possibly.
Possibly. Maybe all the Spanishes. Spanish 3, Spanish 4.
We'll see.
Let's see. Would you need to study a little?
Keegan running back to punt for the Hornets in his own end zone, so he's going to be careful and get this ball off. And he does. Taken by number 4, Freddie Francis. Freddie's making some moves. And then Freddie gets brought down.
I like Freddie Francis.
He kind of made a cut back right into a Hornet player. I think that was Joe Martin, and he was brought down.
What do you got?
Not much.
We were looking for new sounds. You know, Chip, you've put a lot of stuff on here, but I still don't feel like we have enough.
Don't take everything personally. Not everyone thinks about you as much as you do.
Who is that?
I believe that was Denzel.
That's Denzel.
2. Don't take everything personally. Not everyone thinks about you as much as you do.
I don't
I
know.
don't think that's Denzel.
He
sounds
sounds
like
more
Denzel.
southern than
I thought it was
remember.
We're gonna figure this out. I bet you someone in the chat can tell us who that is. We don't want to look it up.
I'm googling.
Oh, you're gonna Google it?
Oh, I did have another.
Let's see one more time.
I had another sound.
2.
Oh.
Don't take everything personally. Not everyone thinks about you as much as you do.
That is not Denzel Washington.
It's good advice, though.
It is. Hand off.
And off to number 20.
Oh, he's still going.
Still going. I didn't see the number. Was it 22 again?
It does look like we get a lot of the younger guys in now.
So that was a
He's
new
trying to rotate people in. You're not getting anything, Stratton?
Number 20, Jake Mano, the freshman, with that run.
It's like how to not take things personally.
That's what it is.
Like I'm asking for advice.
Wait, what are you getting for answers? I maybe could use this.
Don Miguel Ruiz. What? Ruiz.
Ruiz.
That's a player right now, right?
Yeah.
You know, I did have another
That's
soundbite tonight. I was
crazy.
hoping to use it for the Hornets, but maybe I should have used it for Ruiz.
Why are you doing this?
I just felt like running.
I just felt like running.
Oh, no. And as you call it, he started running.
Do you have any Adam Sandler ones?
I don't.
we definitely could. What we need to do is actually play games during the broadcast, so then you can have the disappointing sound when someone loses. I don't know what kind of game we play. This is one of those games where you could use a game within the game. JVs are definitely out there. 29th sweep is confirming.
We can talk a little bit about the Leavitt freshman game yesterday. They played Edward Little, and I think they were up 46-0 at halftime yesterday against Edward Little, the freshman team. And at that point, I think they stopped keeping score. So
they shut the scoreboard
off.
Shut
the scoreboard off. So you're a little blurry there. Is that a?
You think I'm blurry?
I just wanted to make sure we weren't losing power. Remember when that happens?
Oh yeah, that does happen sometimes. If you don't plug in the power and it's really cold, and then it starts getting glitchy.
And we're working on dial-up up here, so. There it goes. It's kicking in. We'll be fine.
Yeah, it is good. Strat doesn't even know what that sound is because she didn't. She's not old enough. Oh, he's running. Flag's down.
Flag is down.
Closer.
That was number 8. Gabriel Souza with the run.
You said that in the same time as.
Oh, that was a tie.
It was a tie.
The
So
tie.
you're still keeping score? Oh, we're only in the third quarter.
Yep.
I thought maybe we had gone to the fourth.
Oh, Dana's the rest of the. Yeah, no, we've got a lot of game left. So if you want to get in the chat, if you have requests for us.
Holy cow! I thought there was only a minute to go in this game. But
No, there's a lot of time left. There's a whole. That's almost 25% of the game left.
Good grief.
The rest of that quote is, "Don't take anything personally. Nothing others do is because of you, especially when they're just waving before crossing into the end zone." I didn't realize that was the rest of the quote.
All right.
So the Hornets shouldn't be taking it personally.
3 receiver set. That ball is snapped. It's bobbled, but the quarterback's able to take control of it, and he is taken out of bounds by the Hornets. Who's that new quarterback? I think it might be Connor Keaton, I believe, is the quarterback now for Fryeburg.
What was that, Stratton?
I'm sorry. They were really wrestling over there.
Sometimes you just got to get after it.
So that clock is running now, even though we went out of bounds. We're just going to let that clock tick on down. 25 seconds to go in this third quarter. Fryeburg up 34-6 here at Leavitt Field. Boy, this has kind of been the story of Leavitt's season, huh? Like up and down, up and down, up and down.
Big win,
like
big
loss, win, loss, win. I guess we're at the loss week.
I don't know who they play next week.
I believe we go to Cape Elizabeth next week.
And then we're back here.
And then we're back here 2 weeks against Scarborough, and I think we finished the season down in York.
So let's see how the fans are holding up. They don't look super enthusiastic.
There's not a lot of cheers going on over there.
Not a lot of cheering at the moment. They are very pink.
I think there were more students earlier.
Yeah, you think some of them at 34-6 are already kind of hit the road?
That is a possibility.
That's a possibility. So one problem that you have, Stratton, is that when you are up in the lift, you're stuck here until the game's over.
That's okay.
That's something to notice.
You got that great new jacket. You must be very comfortable up
I
there.
am comfortable.
No, you do.
It's
You
like a
look
quilt.
comfortable. It's not that cold up here.
No.
It's
not.
There's definitely been much colder,
Yes.
and I've been much less prepared. There was definitely a game where I was like, the lift was shaking, but also I was shaking, and the camera was shaking because I was so cold.
Oh, no.
Well, be prepared's not my motto.
Davis, can you tell us about your fantasy
Oh,
baseball
well,
championship?
I could easily spend the whole quarter talking about that, Sean. I mean, I don't want to bore people, but I did defeat Sean in the fantasy baseball championship. So I think it's my fourth or fifth one. That's all. No, I don't need to talk about it.
I won.
You don't need to talk about it?
No, I don't need to talk about it.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
Oh, wait, here comes the game. Quarterback's going to keep it himself. Going up the middle. That was blown dead by the whistle. It just kind of continued into the ground there. I think that was Gabe Clow on the tackle.
Gabe? He's in my video production class. What else we got for stories going in there? There's the so lacrosse is coming in the spring.
That's very exciting. There's lots of buzz around the school
There's
about
a lot of buzz about
lacrosse.
that.
Yep.
There's kids. There's been a lot of fundraising. I saw them out at homecoming raising money.
Yep. I've seen the T-shirts around school. A lot of Leavitt lacrosse T-shirts I've seen. So
there's going to be a story on lacrosse.
Lax is I think.
Lax is what they call it.
Yeah.
That's what the cool kids call it.
Little lax.
There was going to be the food science kids are going to Ricker Hill to get apples, and then they're going to make some apple crisp. I think we're going to have like a cooking segment.
Yep.
Always popular.
Rachel Ray is coming for that.
I am a big fan of getting some free food from Food Science whenever things are cooked.
Food, I think the only thing we're missing, when you think about what gets ratings, actually, this is we have a quarter, and this is great. Because what would you want to tune into? Tell us in the chat.
Oh,
Any ideas? I think animals are good. Anytime you can get an animal, that's gold. Especially, not so much in journalism, but video. You get puppies.
Oh.
That's going to get your view count. A monkey, I don't think that's likely, but it would get a lot of...
How about orangutan?
Orangutan. I was very obsessed with orangutans for a short time. I'm kind of over it. That was was a short term.
When I first met you, it was during that.
During my
orangutan phase. Yeah.
Orangutan.
Sear said, Davis, care to talk about JV soccer PKs today? What went wrong? What's a PK?
That would be
penalty kick.
Okay.
That sounds exciting.
What went wrong was I blamed my teammates. We had a kickoff. Sear is trying to brag about something from practice today.
You don't want to indulge more?
No, it's...
you and I had a kickoff a couple years
ago. We did, and I defeated you.
Well...
We also had an extra point kicking competition, and I beat you on that, but the videotape got deleted. I think Chip broke into the lab, deleted the video before it could be posted.
I don't remember either of us even making a field goal. That's probably why we deleted the film. It just
you are such a liar, because you remember me making them, and you were like, oh, wow, you're better at this than I thought you would be.
That does not sound like something I'd say. All right, Fryeburg with the run here up the middle, but met by 3 Hornets. Forward progress was stopped, so the refs blew the play dead.
I think scandals get a lot of views. I'm not sure how much scandals we can cover.
Well, somebody said include squirrels water skiing with 2 question marks, and then another said cannot go wrong with kittens.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, as head of copyright, I'm gonna have to axe anything with kittens. I'm not a big fan of kittens.
What does that have to do with copyright? You just don't like kittens.
You know what?
Because he's the president.
I'm the president of copyright, so it doesn't. I don't need to give you an answer, right?
Copyright and content. Apparently.
And censorship. I think he's just the board of censorship.
I'm very allergic to kittens.
4th and 8 here. Fryeburg is going to go for it. They have the ball on about the 15-yard line. Quick pitch. Hornets are having nothing to do with that. That is stuffed, and the Hornets will take over on downs.
Kittens and gluten. Anything else?
I don't know.
Wait a minute, we're doing a special on gluten? Or
No, she's allergic to gluten.
Oh, so we're not going to talk about that.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Who doesn't like kittens?
Yeah, that's...
Somebody said, who doesn't like kittens?
Yeah,
I didn't say I don't like them, I just am allergic.
No, but Chip did. I think that was directed at Chip. You're allergic to kittens. You could get one of those hairless cats.
I was just flexing
I thought about that.
Just flexing my copyright power. I really do like kittens.
You do?
Oh, of course. Who doesn't like kittens?
You just feel bad now.
Yeah, you don't want to turn the fans against you.
Number 32 for Leavitt with the run there. That was Braden Holman.
Oh, Braden.
Braden.
He's in my first period class.
I'm giving a shout out. Oh, wait. Wrong person.
You want a shout out? You can shout out anybody you want.
Shout out anybody, right?
No. I'm going to take it back.
So someone almost got a shout out. It was retracted moments before.
Braden's in my Spanish class, so I'll give a shout out to Braden.
Chip, you haven't done something you should be doing at least once this half.
Nathan Karkos going to keep that ball himself, and he is tackled and brought down. Good to see some different players out on the field here. I'm having to look at numbers because they're not the ones I'm used to. So that brings up 3rd and 7 for the Hornets.
I like the people who just start their comment with, Davis, can you talk about something? Like, please keep doing that. Like, I will talk about whatever you want. Just, right? As long as you start it with Davis,
Davis, can you keep talking?
Can you keep talking?
Karkos back in the shotgun for the Hornets. And a quick handoff. Met right away by the Fryeburg defenders, though, brought down, and that will bring up 4th down.
Not a lot of action this half. Stratton, there's usually more going on up here. I don't want you to, think that this is always the way it goes.
Stratton, what would you say your best part of teaching so far at Leavitt would be?
Oh, there you go. That's a good question. This becomes an interview.
Take your time.
I'm sorry.
Is it because you can't decide?
It is a running clock, so there's only 6 minutes and 36 seconds left.
Sorry.
4th down. Now she's going to be saved by the play.
Yeah.
Gives you a little time to think. Oh, he's going to roll out. Oh, there it is.
Nice throw there.
Who's number 12?
That was number 7, Landon Marquis, the freshman, with a nice throw there, a quarterback.
Landon is in my HPT.
Oh, very nice.
Shout out.
Very nice.
Who was 12?
Landon Sorry.
Number 12 is Noah Douglas.
Oh, Noah. It was in my class. Shout-outs all around. Did you think of anything good to say about Leavitt yet, or are you still kind of stuck on that one?
Well, working with everybody is really wonderful. Everybody has been so supportive.
Whoa, I don't think we needed that in the broadcast. I asked what good has happened for you since you've been at Leavitt. Can you go over that? Landon Marquis back at quarterback again. Rolls out again. And he's got his man. I think that's Asa Hodgkin. Nice catch by Asa, and he's taken out of bounds. Got the first down.
So Marquis and Rennie are both in my HPT. Nice. And they have been telling me to come to the football games.
And here you are.
Here you are.
I know.
Best seat in the house watching the game.
Still stuck on anything good about Leavitt?
I am really enjoying it. I'm glad that I can.
What's that?
No, this is
I am your father.
You're trolling me.
Yes. Oh, he's running.
That was a direct snap. That's Karkos. Karkos has got some room. He turns the corner. He might be in. And that is a Leavitt touchdown. Nice run there. Nathan Karkos with the quarterback keeper. Sweeps out wide, hits the sideline, and he's able to.
Still watching at home to correct that clock. Or
she said freshman.
She might be snoozing.
Oh, she's on there though.
I'd be on. If I was on the couch watching this game, I might close my eyes just a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. So 34-12 now is the score. 5:32 to go in the fourth quarter. We're gonna go for two here, you think? I think we are. So 2-point conversion. Landon Marquis back at quarterback. Landon takes a snap. Quick pass out. Number 8, Joe Martin. He's dancing around, but I don't think he had enough to get into the end zone. He's taken down by the Fryeburg defense.
5:32 remains in our game.
So 34-12 will stay our score.
Have you noticed the difference in maturity level of the students at Leavitt compared to the students in your previous teaching job?
Yeah, it's really hard to compare.
Yeah.
I used to teach preschool, so they're pretty similar, which is concerning sometimes. No.
Freshmen, yeah, they can cross over.
No.
It does get a little squirrely fourth period on a Friday.
Oh, yeah, I know. Today we sat on the floor for class, and I think that was calming
Which
for them.
also seems like something you would pull with preschoolers.
Yeah.
So that's...
I'm getting to ease my way into things.
I just went ahead and gave a big summative exam today, fourth period.
Nice.
They were quiet the whole period.
How'd they do with that?
Did pretty good.
Oh, good.
Did pretty good.
Good. You know what? Sometimes you just can't let up. Can't stop, won't stop.
That's right.
I was mostly teaching video production today, which is kind of nice on a Friday.
Landon ready to kick off.
Goes deep.
Nice.
That ball bounces, picked up by Fryeburg. Oh, he slips and is tackled and brought down. So we'll get another chance to see the Fryeburg offense.
The Fryeburg, I'd say JV.
Yeah, I think all the starters are on the bench now at this point.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to what you asked me.
Yep.
So because it sounds like I had nothing to say.
No,
right.
No,
I just wanted you to say something a little more positive than what you said. But all right, what do you got?
Everybody is wonderful.
Oh, not again!
Okay.
Okay.
I have nothing good to say.
After this.
Handoff up the middle. Met by a group of tacklers, though. Again, not brought down, but forward progress has stopped, so they both play
I'll
dead.
change the sound to go with that. So it's
No. I'll write it in a letter.
Now I want to know. Chip has gotten a lot of miles out of that sensor button.
I have.
You're so many people.
You're not the first. Don't do it.
Yeah, well, I know that because you're quick with it. You've obviously done this before.
When he did it to Abby, she was like shocked. She couldn't understand what happened. Who was censoring her?
Quarterback keeper here by Fryeburg. Good run. Not quite enough for the first down, so that should bring up 3rd and short.
Clock is running. 4 minutes, in case you're wondering, and in case you're still watching for some reason.
Caroline did update the score.
Yep, she's still doing it.
Props to Caroline. Still hanging in there for us. We appreciate that. You working from home? Friday payday, so Caroline should enjoy that. She should be getting her pay from Buzz Media. Right?
Oh, yeah, the Buzz Media pay. Well, it's all being held up in the ACDC lawsuit. There's actual football discussion in the chat, but, like, we're not. We're kind of done
so
with that.
far
We're
beyond
past
that. Come
like,
on
that's
Another handoff off the middle. Good strong run. Looks like it was enough to move the chain, so that will be a first down, maybe?
Chain gang. Oh, yes. Chain gang is moving.
They're moving. So that first down will keep the clock running. We're at 3:20 in this fourth quarter. Fryeburg up 34-12 here at Libby Field in Turner, Maine.
Liberty says she is trapped again with a football game that she wants to turn off, but she's agreed to do the scoreboard. This has happened several times.
What's a luchador?
Oh, taco place on Center Street. It's very good.
What town is that in?
Auburn.
Oh, I see.
Luchador Taco. It's right across from the car dealerships there. Emerson Toyota.
I'm not well
versed.
Oh,
yeah. Good run here by a Fryeburg player.
Wow.
Knocked out of bounds.
That was number 8, Gabriel Souza, with a big run.
Who pushed him out of bounds?
Yeah. Also 8?
That was Joe Martin that pushed him out of bounds. Number 8.
I like that we both just said it when Shafeli said
just
it. That was Joe Martin. I don't know if you noticed, but
the smooth sounds of Chris Shafeli. Chris and I talk every day about, or every week, about Only Murders in the Building, a show that we're both very invested in.
Is there a new season?
There is.
Oh,
that play caught in the backfield and brought down. So we have lunch every white day and talk a little Only Murders in the Building.
I watched the first couple seasons, but I don't really have anything to say about it that people would find interesting. I was like, yeah, it's good.
What is it? I mean, obviously it's about murders, but what's it about? Like, is it a drama or is it a comedy?
No, it's kind of like a mystery, mystery murder type of show.
Comedy.
And it's Steve Martin and Martin Short and
Selena Gomez.
And Selena Gomez.
Fantastic.
It's a very weird combo.
I did not.
Two very old comedy actors and Selena Gomez, but.
He's saying it's like this. It's
kind of like this trio right here, yeah.
I was laughing compared to Selena Gomez.
I was like Spanish teacher.
Can I be Steve Martin?
I don't want to be Martin Short. Please, no. Pass.
I recently started watching Fargo, which is also kind of murder mystery.
Murder mystery?
Yes.
Okay.
What is that on?
Hulu, maybe?
Yeah. A Hulu, maybe?
I don't
maybe?
really know. Hulu's better than Netflix, I've realized.
Now you're making
I don't pay
stands.
for
Wow.
Now you're making stands.
Controversial. Controversial take right there.
Comment what you think. Hulu or Netflix?
Hulu, Netflix, or is somebody going to be like, no, it's Paramount Plus.
Max.
Oh, they are snapping it.
Dane said, LOL.
With 4 exclamation marks.
30 seconds to go here. Clock is running. I don't know
when that clock gets 0, you have no time to tell us your best streaming option. I want the fans in the chat.
Dane, I hope you actually laughed out loud and you're not just typing that.
Don't just LOL in the chat.
Don't bring a bunch of lies into our live stream chat. They are already lined up to go through the line and shake hands. And
all right.
Still 8 seconds.
So real quick, I just want to play this.
And that's it. Are you doing a little bit of everything? Just to see.
All right. Brought to you by by AC/DC, and that is it for us. Thank you very much.
He said no lie. Bye, Liberty.
It's still on until I get to this button to shut it off.
We'll return for our next football game.
Oh no, I turned the Oxford Dictionary on accident. In the end button. And we're on.
Get us off this thing.